Hey now, everybody, how's everybody doing? Blah 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 blah. All right, everybody, welcome to Hot Book Alert Live, where we bring you the latest and the greatest in comic books and comic book sales. I'm your main member, now coming at you on the ones and the twos, and joining me is Mr. Longshort and Heroes Were Born Comics. How yin's doing?
Doing all right, man. Doing all right. Busy weekend. Not a whole hell of a lot going on comic related, but I will say this. I thought this was cool. I found another copy of one of these Gwenpool sketchbooks. They're really tough to find. They were only super limited in a given away at a Tokyo Comic-Con in 2017, and I never know when I find one of these because it's always some Japanese seller if I'm going to get scammed or not. But I was kind of like half expecting to get scammed on this one. When I got it, I opened it up and there was a remark and autograph by Gary Hero in there, which I thought was pretty cool. So, yeah, nobody cares about those books, but when they do pop up, they go for a lot. So,
right.
What's the going rate?
So I moved. So. Well, that cost me about $300.
Okay.
But I sold one for $650. So I've got a couple of them. But I had one that it wasn't. The corner was bent. I disclosed it and everything, but I sold it and went for $650.
Dang,
that's what I was asking. So
wow.
Holy crap! I didn't know.
Yeah, you're never going to find them in the wild because they're literally all in Japan. So,
so are those things okay? So are those the types of things that you might see if you take a flight to Japan and you just happen to be in like a random store?
Yeah, I don't know, man. I've never been to Japan, so I do wonder about it. But
yeah,
all three that I bought were in Japan. All three that I bought.
I can't even.
And I had that one posted,
the
one I sold for a while, and people were hitting me up a lot for it. Could you do this? Could you do that? And I'm like, nah, I'm gonna let it go for this. Like I've never seen it anywhere, so I wouldn't say there's a big market for them. But if somebody wants one, they move, I guess.
I have a couple of the Japanese what's her name? Gwenpool, right?
Yeah.
And but they're pretty raunchy, and I don't post them on Instagram. They're like it's basically hardcore porn in comic.
Yeah, they made those. So. Those are actually really tough to find, to be honest with you. How many? I don't even know how many exist. I think they made 2 that I was aware of.
I have 2. One I got from Josh International Comics a long while back. And another one I was able to acquire on my own through other sources that I have when I buy foreign stuff. And yeah, they're not easy. I never come across them, just like you probably don't see the one you're referring to.
Yeah, those are. Yeah, that was obviously not. Those were not endorsed by Marvel, but the kind of stuff that you find in Japan.
Yeah, I can't post it, Leaguer. It's really rough stuff. It's like if I did, I think even the cover of one of the ones I have are really tough. Like meaning it's has her in a compromising position with some kind of a toy or something. I don't know, but
holy crap.
Yeah. I think in Japan they do that for virtually every possible character you can think of.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Gee. Yeah, these go for. And you said that it was remarked by the actual artist.
Gary here, yeah.
Wow.
Good. That's cool.
Damn. Who knew? Okay.
That's it. That's the one that was my buy right there.
Damn. All right.
Yeah, I think it was like they were asking 70. Does it say $70 for shipping? I couldn't believe it. I was so annoyed with that, but I think I got it for that.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it says 60.
60. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
What is it, a tariff thing or what?
I don't know.
Man.
And it's a small book, right? It's
No,
not
real
even
small.
big.
It's
For
it's like half the
$60.
size. It's like half the size of a comic, but
Yeah.
it's just got a lot of like sketches, and like drawings, some like gory humor.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's
Mm.
it's a pretty cool. That's a pretty cool thing. It's probably like the rarest Gwenpool item that exists. I would imagine. But yeah, I was just surprised that there was a remark and an autograph in there.
So would you say that is the Gwenpool collectible?
Yeah, probably. Because it's so weird, like to find.
All right. What are we doing here? Okay, so I actually went to a convention today.
Mm.
Did you have any luck?
I found a bunch of Silver Age romance.
Oh, nice.
One of my stores actually, they got in this massive collection of like I think late silver, early 60s
Wow,
romance. Awesome. And I'll show them to you behind the scenes.
Mm.
And these are definitely, one of them's definitely going in the thumbnail for sure. So,
nice.
Yeah.
There's a first con for me of the year. This weekend. It's nothing crazy, but decent enough. And I've got a busy weekend, but I'm going to try to get. It opens Friday night. I'm trying to get there Friday night and see what's what. So we'll see.
Hell yeah! All right. What are we doing? What are we talking about? I'll tell you what. I will share this bit of news with you guys. Okay. So, all right. So, I will say RIP to Sylvester. This morning, actually, even before the show, like a few hours before the show, I had to take her to the emergency, and she was just kind of weak, very weak, dehydrated. I think it was like kidney issues or something like that. And yeah, the vet recommended that I just have her, put her to sleep. And I'm just like, all right, because she just wasn't moving around.
Yeah, that's tough, buddy. Well, she made several appearances on the shows over the years.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my little sweetie pie. But yeah, I just figured I'd share that bit of news with Yuns. And yeah, but I will say it hasn't hit at all yet. So it's like immediately after that, I went to the convention, and then came home, worked on the show, and I'm doing the show. Haven't slept, haven't done anything. Really haven't thought about it. So here we are. So yeah. Rest in peace.
Buddy.
I'll miss my little cat. But yeah, it's been a whirlwind of a day. Like it's been really just like it's just been a weird day. Not, what I mean. And I remember I had a dog back in the like 90s, early 2000s. And it was around this time, back in 2003, that he died. So, I don't know. It feels like when I had to take Sylvester to the vet a few months ago, and I had to leave her overnight. That's what this feels like.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
A little surreal.
So it just feels like I'm just gonna have, gonna pick her up in like a couple days or something like that. That's what it feels like. So it ain't hit. Oh yeah, well, I mean, I just didn't think it'd be a show tonight. Eh, it's something to keep my mind off it. You know what I'm saying? Either that or I could sleep, and I didn't feel like going to sleep, even though I probably should. I've been up since 2, and I think that was before the time change. So yeah, I put my head like I think about a half hour before, about an hour before the show started. I like put my head down on the desk. You know what I mean? To try to get a smidgen of sleep, and that didn't work. So I'm like, I'm up. I'm up. Forget it. Forget it. All right, you guys ready to get into it? So rest in peace, Sylvester. Love my baby. Ready, guys? You guys ready to get into it?
Yeah, man. Let's do it.
All right. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Oh, look at this beautiful. It's rough, but it's beautiful. You know what I'm saying? So we've got Giant Comics Edition, Diary Secrets, St. John Publishing, 1949. Beautiful Matt Baker. What's your favorite Matt Baker cover?
Whew. So my favorite Matt Baker cover is Phantom Lady. Hold on, 2022 Phantom. I like this one a lot, but I've come close to buying it. And it's not everybody else's favorite one. I think it's 22. No, I do like 22 a lot. It must be 18 then. Yeah, Phantom Lady 18 is my favorite.
Okay, let me see.
22 I do like a lot. It's my second favorite.
It's so weird because whenever I see like a Matt Baker cover, I go, "Oh, this is my favorite one," and then I see another one, and I'm like, "Oh, that's my favorite. That's my favorite one." But
this is mine, but I've come close to getting it a couple of times, but I don't know why. I just like the colors on it, and
this one right here.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, and I know it's like it's not everybody else's favorite Matt Baker cover, but there's just something about this one that I think is awesome.
I like the cape or the cowl she's wearing that's behind the trade like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What I appreciate, because there's a lot of Matt Bakers out there where there's no cleavage. And there's
he used it all up on this one.
Yeah, he used all his cleavage clout on this cover right here.
Yeah, and then 22 was the one where she's on the side, hanging off the side of the building. Kind of reminds me of the Sun Girl cover a little bit. Those are the two that I've been really wanting. But I'm weird that way. Like, I don't know. Like, my favorite books are never the favorites of anybody else. So
I know. I think you just do that to be difficult.
Maybe. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm not doing it on purpose. I'm telling you,
man. Not that big a fan of Batman.
I don't know. So I don't mind Batman. I love the movies and stuff. I don't know what it is. Batman Golden Age. Like, I can appreciate it, but I'm not drawn to get it. I don't know why. Like, I don't feel like I need to own any of it. I don't know. It's weird. Like, I definitely appreciate it for what it is. Huge part of the hobby, but I just don't feel the need to own it for whatever reason. I don't know.
I understand that. Okay. Did we look? No, we didn't see Diary Secrets. Hold on. Let me see. Giant Comics Edition. Okay. Here we go. Okay, so this thing sold for $3,000. Okay, it sold for $3,200 after 28 bids.
I do love this thing, man. I love this.
I love Ben's dislike of older Batman.
Listen, man, don't get me fucking started on how fucking bad Marvel is right now, because honestly, it's just getting worse and worse and worse. And I don't think anybody gives a shit.
Right? Yeah, that's for sure. Because, like, okay, even in the stores, like I hear so much about how DC has been killing it. You know what I mean? With their like recent back issues and all that kind of stuff, and nobody's checking for Marvel.
Marvel didn't have a top 10 selling comic last year. And they take that back. They did, but it was the Marvel DC comic. I don't even think that counts.
Mm-hmm.
Beyond that, like they had nothing. Like just, and they don't fucking care. Like they don't give a shit. They don't even think there's anything wrong. So whatever. You can't help someone who doesn't want to help themselves.
All right, we gotta take a look. Look at this book. Okay, so this thing sold for $3,200 after 28 bids, right? Do you see the condition on this?
Oh yeah, this thing's beat to hell.
Mm-hmm.
And it's still sold.
Yeah, writing on the cover and little splits and tears and staining. Glue looks like glue on the spine, right?
This looks like, bro. This looks like splooge.
Yeah,
let's hope not. Let's hope not.
Splooge and wine.
Dude, this looks like, okay. And if this were graded, it would say unknown substance on cover. Okay, so look at that. Look at that. What causes something like this?
Someone's just drinking and it just a little falls out of their mouth, right? That's all I want to believe it is. Just little dripped out of their lip as they were
You're making it worse. Oh my gosh, this thing is so
I'm willing to believe somebody had this on their coffee table and put their glass of wine on top of the book, because you'll find a lot of these old books have little crop circles of glasses.
Mm-hmm.
I see that a lot on a lot of silver and golden age books. You always find crop circles or cigarette burns, like somebody was resting their cigarette on the side and caught a piece of the book.
There's no back cover on this thing at all?
No. And it's still sold for $3,200.
Well, it makes you wonder what it would sell for if it was complete.
Oh. This was a big money book. And this thing's like a digest size, right? This isn't even like a full size comic, I don't think.
Let me see. Is there a way to Giant Comics edition?
I thought it was, I could be mistaken. I thought it was smaller for some reason.
Let's see.
The spine is fucked.
Yeah, that's an impressive sale for that book. But it's a striking image. I mean, that's one of Baker's best.
Mm-hmm. Images. Okay. What did this thing sell? I gotta see what this. Hold on, let me see what this thing sold.
No, I guess that's full size. Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta sign in.
Wow, look at that. That 4.0 looks nice. I bet you that 4.0 sold for about $9,000.
If it's a recent sale, but
let's see what's going on here. Okay, so oh my gosh, holy crap. Okay, let's go with the most recent. Let's go with the most recent sales. Yeah, that 4.0 sold for $23,400.
23,000.
Jesus
what?
Christ. That's AF-15 territory.
Okay, what would you rather have? An AF-15 in the according grade, with a grade according to that price, or a Giant Comics Edition 12? Which one would you rather have?
That would put an
only 17 on the census.
Around a 2.5, I think, for 24,000, maybe 3.0. I would go with the AF-15. But I know Ben has got more. He's a huge Matt Baker. In fact, he's probably the biggest Matt Baker fan that I know.
No, I don't have that. No. But no, for me, like I'm drawn to like these super obscure, like sub 20 census books.
Right.
Like, I love that shit.
Holy crap!
Well, you're part of the reason why when I do buy Golden Age books, I go right to census before I actually buy them. Because like if you notice, I think when I showed you guys those Plastic Man comics from the Golden Age, I found a guy that I when I set up in Long Island at Route 110, he's just a hard. Everything he brings is just really great stuff from gold and silver, even some pulps. And I always look through his stuff. And when I found that he had some Plastic Man, the real hardcore covers where it's got like a double cover or a shark cover or that skull cover, those are the ones that are really what do you call it? Short. I guess you want to call them short prints, or they just don't show up anymore. And the census is usually like less than 10. Like there may be, and that goes back 20 years on the census. So
You see that?
Wow.
You see that? This is the exact same book that
Right.
graded for 4.0. This sold back in 2001.
Wow.
This sold back in 2001 for $1,000.
yeah,
I bet you this was record breaking then.
Here's the reason from a monetary perspective. Everybody else is saying the other one's more liquid, right?
Mhm.
AF-15 is more liquid, 100%, 100%. But because these are so scarce, AF-15 is a very efficiently priced book.
Mhm.
You're not going to get a surprise unless it was misgraded or something. You're going to get what it's going for.
Mhm.
Because these things don't hit the market. You could get 3x the last time this book sold easily on these if somebody really wants it, because they don't show up that often. So I think the upside on these is probably better.
Are there reprints of these, like a second prints of these books?
They used this image on something else from Matt Baker much more recently.
Oh, recent, but nothing like that came out, let's say 5 years later or something like that, where it maybe changed the color of the background or something, like a volume 2. Nothing. It's basically the one book, right?
Yeah. I know that this image was used on something, but it was like a trade paperback or something like that.
Yeah. That probably comes into the reason why such a huge amount of money, because it's like the AF-15 has been reprinted a billion times from then all the way up to even this year on facsimiles, and then foreign market. Like you don't even find this Matt Baker stuff too often in the foreign market, I don't think.
No, I mean there are more Matt Bakers, but I don't recall seeing this one. Yeah, someone had a good flip on this thing, huh?
Absolutely. A lotto ticket.
Hell yeah. My God. That's amazing. All right. What are we doing? What are we talking about next? Okay. A Journey into Mystery, number 83, CGC 8.5. This thing sold for $53,999.99. So $54,000.
That baffled me. Oof.
Ay vey. That's a pretty high grade. Damn. Okay.
What was the 5 of this thing though? Did this thing hit $100,000 back in the day?
Oh, it had. Let's see. Journey into Mystery. I gotta spell it out. Let's see. Jesus.
Shouldn't there be an asterisk next to all the COVID era prices?
There really should.
Because I hate when people refer to like 2021, 2020. It's like it's so unrealistic, and like anytime I try to look up a book at what the normal sales were, I always look the year before or a couple of years after COVID. I can't even entertain the idea of what happened during COVID with pricing.
Right.
It's funny. Some books though have gone higher. Like some of like the real, we've been covering them on Long Story Short. Some of the really rare moderns have just gone higher. Like they never really had the huge explosion.
Right.
But there's it never hit it, but there has been hardly any sales. So
okay, 75,000 in 2021.
I see 85,000 in 2022 for 85, and go collect. Take it for what it's worth. But
that's COVID shit. Free money.
55,000 back in November. Okay.
But I'll tell you, but if you take the 55, if you take COVID out, it's still a huge jump, right? Because the last book time it sold was June 2015 for 33,000. So it's up over 20 grand
Yeah.
Right.
in 10 years. That's not terrible.
Oh, real quick. Here's a picture of Dino with Sylvester.
Was that when he was just when he was just in your neck of the woods? Like, was it
Yeah,
last year?
we went to. This was back in 2024. We went to go see SummerSlam, and there was a comic book show the next day.
Ah, nice.
Yeah.
He should have cropped out his Crocs. Now I gotta bust his balls when I see him.
I was trying to find a way. But you know what? He's married.
Oh,
He's
no.
married. It don't matter. I'm single. I still got a peacock for these hoes. You know what I'm saying? That's my curse.
I'm thinking, this guy's Jordans or something and Crocs. Jesus.
Oh man, he's not going to live this one down. He's not even here to defend himself.
No.
That's why I'm showing it.
I'm sorry. That's the first thing that caught my attention. I'm looking. I said, oh shit. I said, he's got Crocs. All right.
What we talking about next? Oh, geez. CGC 9.8. I don't know. For whatever reason, this feels. I don't know. CGC 9.8. X-Men 58 sold for, let's say, $10,000. What say y'all?
Is that the first Havoc? No.
Yeah.
It is.
And it's a Neil Adams cover.
Yeah. These kind of books, I mean, though I did hear something today, somebody said that they think Havoc is going to be a big part of the MCU, just like the playing off the Summers brother dynamic. But yeah, people are paying big money for 9/8s. I don't want to call them second tier, but 9/8s for books that weren't top shelf. And Havoc was that's not knocking on Havoc. Like, Havoc was my favorite X-Men growing up.
Yeah, for sure.
And dude, his wife is Polaris, so.
But is Polaris the daughter of Magneto or not?
Yeah.
Yeah, so somebody was speculating, or maybe they had some sources where they're going to lean into Polaris, with connections, to Magneto, the Summers brothers. That's kind of the angle they're going to take on that, on the whole X-Men push, at least the first wave of it.
Okay. What's next?
Well, if you're going to do that, it's going to eventually, especially if it goes into movies, it'll eventually lead into Corsair, which is the father, and he's kind of like a Guardians of the Galaxy. What's his name? What's Chris Pratt's character?
Star-Lord.
Yeah, he's kind of like a Star-Lord guy. So it'll be a return to Earth type of thing. So, yep, it'll lead to good things. It'll.
Oh yeah, because she had green hair in that show. Yeah.
Yes, Star-Lord, man.
Who? Yeah.
It'd be interesting to see if they give her green hair in the movie. Something tells me she's not gonna have bright green hair, but
it'd be cool if she did. Incredible Hulk 180 CGC 9.6 sold for $4,250.
Cheap.
Really?
Dude, it's first time you ever see Wolverine.
Yeah. Let's see.
And that's a 9.6? Yeah. White pages.
I remember the Marvel trading cards had his first appearance as Hulk 180.
Yes.
Oh.
It is, but when it comes to Marvel books, the second appearances go for more. So don't argue it. Gambit, Wolvie.
I know, right? Okay. Strange Adventures number 79. CGC 8.5. So this sold for $3,650. Which one you taking, the Strange Adventures or the Hulk 180?
Hulk 180.
Yeah, I mean, the Strange Adventures, I like oddities, but it's probably not. Yeah. First appearance of Wolverine.
Did I see C&J's Oh, the restock of their wall. I remember seeing it, but I think it was like a lot of stuff that I already had. So I kind of like it went in one eye and out the other. So this Strange Adventures, it was just the price that really caught me, and so it's like $36.50 after 62 bids. So is it just because it's the what crazy snowman or some shit like that? I don't. Is it just like is it just because it's such a bizarre cover that
I
it
mean, the
went for so
cover's
much?
kind of classic for sure, right? I'm just seeing like how much of an outlier that sale is. It was an 8.5, you said?
Yeah.
I mean, there's no 9.8s. High grade on it's a 9.4.
I'll tell you what. Let's see.
I mean, that's the only one that's sold in the Go Collect. That's the only sale they have for an 8.5 recorded. And there's only, I mean, 90 on the cents. I guess it's for 1957. That's relatively low. That's relatively low census, actually.
This is I mean, look at this. So 2024, we had a 9.4 that sold for 14 grand.
Yeah.
Okay.
The high grade is a 9.4. Yeah, that's April 2024, $14,000. Wow. Can I change my vote?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
All right. Okay. I was just interested. Now, this isn't the most exciting book in the world to me, but Brave and the Bold, number 28, First Justice League. So we had this raw copy that sold for $18.58 after 21 bids.
I know people don't go crazy about team appearances or anything, but I always thought that was a pretty cool book, man.
Let's see.
I'm not even a DC guy, and I love this. I love that book, and I've had two of them. I've had a 4.0 and a raw copy. It's such a cool book, and it's such a stupid villain too that they're fighting. But
Sorry, man.
yeah, it's just.
You think it would go for more if it had Batman and Superman on the cover?
Yes.
Or if they were fighting like a legit looking, like you see, like the X-Men are fighting Magneto on X-Men 1. Like if they were fighting somebody that looked imposing or something, like really cool. But it's such a goofy fighting an alien starfish. You know?
Why aren't they on the cover?
I don't know.
Because this is throwing me off.
Well, if you remember, I don't think they were trying to stay within the confines of a team. They were just like, if you need me, call me. I'll be here. You remember? You know what I because I did read. I know I flipped through my raw copy, and Batman is like really just an independent guy. He always was, and he says, "I'm just a phone call away" type of guy. And Superman is like, I'm gonna be here when something happens when you really need me, meaning when it's really big. But the rest of them kind of realize they kind of need each other, you know, to defeat something that one can't win, you know.
Yeah. So. Is it just me, or does it look like they're taking on Captain America's shield? I just like I always like my brain. It's like my eye just like immediately goes to that like the middle of the star, and it just looks like Captain America's shield.
Cap's in there.
Yeah, that's what I always think. All right, what's next? Okay. Ooh, crime suspense stories number 15. So we had this raw copy. I don't know what the hell is. Oh, that's a color proof. That's a proof. Oh, I wasn't paying attention to that. But the color proof sold for $1,500.
This is one of my other favorite crime suspense story covers. I know it's like not that dramatic, but I don't know, just the dude just burying his girl there, just I don't know, something.
Okay, so it's not a comic. Why can't I click on this? You know what? I'm not even gonna sweat it. No, I can't click on it, oddly enough. But so it's a color proof. So is it like an original?
Yeah, I don't know. Is it what they were just like? Yeah, testing the colors before they actually printed it.
It is. Seems like it. Let me see if I can dig this up. Let me see. Sold. Okay, here we go. It's like I see guidelines.
Yeah.
She's alive too. She's
Yes.
Yeah, dude. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. I love this one, man.
and she's smoking hot. What the fuck?
I know she's got gams. Got gams and headlights.
What do you think she did to piss him off so much?
Hey,
Cheating.
listen. The lore is she tried to do some women's lib shit.
All right.
And the dudes ain't having it.
I'm not having any of that. It's a shallow grave, as they say.
Yeah, I love these scenes though. Great. Look at just like the level, the attention to detail is just too much. I love it.
Yeah, it's unbelievable, man. He was sitting in that chair in the junkyard. She came and asked him to clean the place up, and he's like,
I wish we could see the back just to see what's going on with it.
No, Adam. I'll be heading to MegaCon during Queen's Comic Party, so will not catch that show.
All right. She yelled at him for going to a con.
She threw out his comic books.
Oh man.
That always reminds me of that scene in Step Brothers where he's burying his, and he says, "What are you doing?" He says, "I'm burying you." The whole interaction while he's burying him alive is just hilarious.
All right. What's next? Batman 92. First, Ace the Bat Hound. Are you interested in a book like this?
Me personally, no. But I had it. I had a really shit copy of it, maybe like a 2.0. And I flipped it, maybe I had it I owned it for less than a few months, and then I flipped it right away. I don't really care about, because everything back then, like remember I told you just all the goofiness. They've had Bat Dog, Bat Cat, Bat this, Bat that. And I just said it just diminishes the whole darkness of Batman, which is why I love modern day. Like after Frank Miller, he just made him just a bad dude in the dark, a really dark character. Back then, it was just too goofy, too many bat this and that,
Yeah.
I'd be interested at the right price. I mean,
Right.
I'm not interested for asking price, but like anything, right? If I'm going to find it, at an acceptable price, then yeah, I could be interested in it. But I'm not going to drop this kind of money on this book personally.
No.
What do you think of the Batmobile back then? With that huge ass.
It's a whacked out one. I don't think it was that cool. But
yeah, 50s Batman is just a little too frou-frou for my taste. But
weird looking Batmobile, dogs,
All right. What the hell is this? Marvel Mystery Comics, number 25.
Yes.
Okay. So this 1.5 sold for $1,000. Do I have a listing? Do I have a listing for this? Marvel Mystery.
It's such a cool cover too, because it actually has like Namor, I think, on it. He's all fucking chained up. The Nazis are doing what they normally do, getting ready to torture the shit out of him.
Yeah, I've got my eyes on a Marvel Mystery Comics. Really trying to get it this year, but I'm not having any luck.
Is it well, you probably don't want to say what it is, right?
I don't care, man. I don't think there's going to be that many people trying to snipe me for it.
Is it one of the Blonde Phantom covers?
It's the one with Blonde Phantom and Sun Girl on it. It's the only cover that I'm aware of that Blonde Phantom and Sun Girl are on the same cover
together. Right. This book is crispy though. It's brown all around.
I mean, to me, it looks better than a 1.5.
I mean, does it say brittle pages by any chance?
No, it's cream to off.
Cream to off-white.
Okay. It looks brittle for some reason. I don't know.
It's the brown. Yeah.
Can any of this be cleaned up though? At all?
I mean, I don't know if you can put it in. You can soak these things in distilled water, and it can suck some of that stuff out. But you're fucking around with an expensive book to do that.
Yes.
In the right hands of the right, I have to say, extreme professional, because look what they do with these vintage posters, man. I watch some of those videos. They spray them, and I would cringe. I wouldn't even want to watch that if that was my poster they were cleaning. I just show me when it's done. I don't want to watch the process because I would really be stressed out. This can probably be cleaned in a similar fashion, but again, it's probably going to cost a small fortune in the real professional's hands. I would love to see it clean though, because it is a beautiful cover.
All right. What the hell else? Okay. CGC 9.0 Tomb of Dracula 10 sold for $17.25 after 6 bids for a 9.0.
I have a 9.2 of this in white pages. Everybody keeps asking me if I want to upgrade it. I'm like, what am I going to upgrade it to?
I know, right?
Like when I bought my copy, I bought my copy raw for my LCS back in like 2002, and I must have paid maybe $200 for it, and then I had it pressed and submitted, and it came back on 9.2 white pages. I was like, I think this is it. I don't know if
I know, right? This is good. This is as good as this is gonna get for the money that for the money, because I got a 9.2 as well, and I'm just like, this is as good as it gets for the money that I paid.
I mean, this book is it's kind of back on its trajectory from, if you take out the COVID insanity, a 9.0 hit $5,000, but in March of 2020, say before things went nuts, one sold for like $1,243. So like, it's if you basically can cut out that insane stretch, it's still doing all right. Curious though if Mahershala Ali, right? The word is they're not going to do a Blade movie. It's going to be a Midnight Suns. But he's what? He's in his 50s, right?
Yeah.
Like how many? I mean, he looks really freaking good for his age. But how many years can he do the role? Do you think 15 years? He's 65 years old. Can he still pull it off?
Are they definitely going? Being that they canceled his movie, are they definitely going forward as him being Blade though in the Midnight Suns?
From what it sounded like, is that they were pivoting towards it because they felt Blade was just too small. If they're and they couldn't get the story right, that they were gonna do a Midnight Suns.
They literally had 3 freaking movies back in the 90s, based on Blade.
That were huge. They were great.
Yeah,
like I can legit watch all of them, and they're still good.
Would they forget about them already?
They were so lost, dude, on trying to write that movie. Like the last time, it was basically going to be like a bunch of vignettes of women teaching him life lessons, like him fucking up and getting taught life lessons. I mean, like, who the fuck wants to watch? Just have him go into fucking nightclubs and fuck up vampires. Like, you don't have to overcomplicate it that much, guys. Like,
this is why you be burying hoes. Okay, which one would you rather have? Tomb of Dracula 10, a 9.0, or a complete set of Tomb of Dracula 1 through 70? Which one are you taking?
Well, presumably it's in there, right? So
yeah,
just not a 9.0.
Let's see. It looks, looks pretty damn decent. Where the hell is it?
It's not a 9.0, but it's
definitely not a 9.
It's a clean copy though. It's got
it's
some
not a beater. I mean, that corner is a little fucked up.
yeah, it's a little chipping on the top edge. The spine looks good. I don't see any major spine ticks or.
Back
I would
is good
definitely.
too.
I would go with that set. I would sacrifice the 9.0 and go with the whole set.
Really?
Yeah, because you get issue 1, you get 2, you get what is the other second blade is what 13?
Yeah,
You know,
12 and 13.
there's a bunch of keys like that are worth a whole lot more than that 9.0 by itself. Meaning, if you get them all cleaned and pressed and get them all graded, the number 1 alone is a huge. It's kind of a big book. I sold my number 2 yesterday, and I get what 250 for it, and but it was a pretty good, nice copy, So, I mean, people still love getting. You can make a whole lot of money piecing out that collection and just grading all the keys. You got to think of it. If you're thinking valuation, of there's more money in that collection than there is that one book, and you could definitely go, take all that money and go buy yourself another 9.0 and still have maybe some of the keys or some of the books there, or a lot more cash in your pocket. So that would be my goal. I would buy that whole run. I clean and press and slab the key books, sell it all, and then have a boatload of money. Go buy a nice 9.0 or another 9.2 or 9.4, and you still have money left over.
Yeah, that's a bit of a project there, but you could definitely make some money on it.
Yeah, Tomb of Dracula is easy to sell. Like I didn't just sell number 2. I sold the number 2 was the bigger sale, but I must have sold maybe at least 12 different issues from the early part of the run, from a guy who he was digging all in my Bronze Age boxes, and he pulled them all out. So they don't sit long. Not at all.
Right on. Okay, Patches. This looks like a horror comic.
This is a Cole, right?
Yeah. So Patches 1 sold for $13.47 after after how many bids? After 25. And for whatever reason, okay, when I actually click on the listing that I have saved, it doesn't want to come up. All right. This is scary.
Yeah, this cover's wild, yeah.
Dude, look at this. This isn't her face. She's wearing somebody else's face.
It's fucked up.
Yeah. They got the scary clown. There's a lot going on here, but it's a little too much for me. It's scary. It terrifies me. All right, what's next? All right. Amazing Spider-Man number 9, CGC 9.2. This sold for $7,000. $7,300 after 40 bids. Does that feel low? I don't know. For a 9.2,
it felt a little bit low, I was thinking.
Yeah.
For a 9.2?
Yeah.
And a single digit Spider-Man, like under 10. So
like this is I mean, that's easily one of my favorite like early Amazing Spider-Man covers.
It just feels so of the time, you know what I mean? Like there was a 9, yeah, that was way low. Like way low.
Okay.
The sale before was 11,000. That was in February.
Okay. What did I say that was? A 9.2. Okay. January 2025. All right. And this is one of my favorite first appearances here. Doom Patrol 99. So first appearance of Beast Boy. This 9.4 sold for $2,379 after 28 bids. don't know. I'm trying to think. Like I love this book, but I don't think I don't think I could spend $2,000 on a 9.4. What say
Beast
y'all?
Boy's cool. Beast Boy's cool, but not for me. And my kids grew up watching Teen Titans Go, so he was like the main attraction.
Are they searching for his first appearance?
No.
Okay. But I do remember when this book did get hot, though. Batman CGC, what the heck is this? 9.4 sold for $2,900. Let's see. Okay, which one would you rather have? The Batman in the 9.4 or the Strange Adventures?
The Batman. I mean, that Strange Adventures it's grown on me as the show has gone on. Like, I really like it, but I don't know that the Batman is kind of so classic.
I got you.
Batman.
For everybody who thinks I hate Batman.
All right, what's ooh, this is what I love this cover. Love this cover. Bewitched number 13. So we had a copy that sold for sold for $100. Finally. It's a photo cover, but I don't know. There's just something about it that I really dig.
Yeah.
Like, I remember being after this book for like a few months before I actually did find it.
Oh, you've got one?
Yes. And I know a place that has this book for like $15. I hope they didn't sell it. I'm gonna have to go back there and find it now. Damn it. All right. Next is every book is my favorite. I have a favorite, like, qualified. You know what I'm saying? But this is easily one of my favorites. Undervalued, Silver Age, Magnus Robot Fighter #1 CGC 8.0. So this sold for $11.50.
Yeah, man, I've got a soft spot in for, this is all the Valiant stuff in my head. You know what I mean? And
I still, this still is like Valiant to me, because like I have this book and I have a pile of Valiant books, and this is right there with it, along with Dr. Solar, the first Turok, and I'll even put the Phantom in there. The hell with it. That's in there as well, just because it's gold key. But this book still feels undervalued. It's a Silver Age. I mean, Silver Age first appearance.
Yeah, I mean, Valiant keeps trying to like make comebacks. Like, they have a bunch of new books out now. I've been reading the new Harbinger. I don't mind it, but I don't know. It's just not what it was when in the 90s.
For sure. Detective Comics number 37. So this predates Robin. And so we got a CG. Oh gosh, look at the price on that. CGC 2.0 sold for $9,877 after 4 bids.
I can appreciate this cover. I mean, this
okay. Where the hell is this? Where is Detective? Okay. Damn it. Okay, I'll show you what's going on here. All right, so I hate this. I don't know why they do this. Because like when you click on the listing, it takes you to this little thing, right to this screen here, instead of just like you got to go to instead of taking you to the listing, you got to go here.
Yeah.
And then click, but it doesn't show up, even though I have it filed, even though I have it saved. So I gotta go.
Oh, it won't take you there when you click on it.
Yeah,
that works for me. I want to say.
I have it. I have it saved in a file. It used to work
Oh,
properly, but now it doesn't want to. See, look at that, and now, okay, a nice. This has darkness to it. Look at
yeah.
that.
It feels like a real crime comic, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. He looks way more, for whatever reason. He looks like very capable but very vulnerable at the same time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's exposed.
Yeah.
Take one in the ribs.
Mm-hmm. I mean, shit, this looks, I don't know, it looks better than the 2. Okay, let's see what's going on. Okay, 3/4 of the spine split, multiple stains, back cover, tanning interior cover, staple detached bottom of front cover. Okay. Okay. Which one would you rather have? This Detective 37 or, let's see, I knew there was something here. Or the first Havoc.
A 9/8 Havoc.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll the dice on Havoc. Like I said, I loved Havoc growing up, and if they can make it work, you know, in the movies, you know, that book could have legs because he was such a great flawed character. You know what I mean? Like,
I loved him in Extinction Agenda.
oh yeah,
He was like that bad guy.
yeah.
All right. What's next? Oh, this book, Liberty Magazine. Number 20. No, this Liberty Magazine. I think it's January or whatever, 1947. And this sold for, and it has the famous image that Matt Baker lifted.
Mm-hmm.
And this sold for, how come this wasn't on the cover
Of the magazine
of Liberty Magazine? Yeah. Jeez, what the hell? Okay, but this sold for $625.
It's a pretty impressive price.
Mm-hmm. This hasn't, this image hasn't been reprinted anywhere, has it? Like actually put on a cover?
I'm sure somebody must have somewhere, but I can't think of it.
Bro, where's the original art for this?
I would probably painted over it back in the day. They did so much of that shit.
Oh shit! I think a Saudi sheikh has this somewhere.
You think?
Yeah, like some like ultra rich dude. He has it. God, I would love to see it though. All right, next is Green Lantern number 87, CGC 9.0. 9.0 sold for $831.
Did you see the new Green Lantern trailer for that?
Yes, yes. I'm not interested in a grounded take on Cosmic Space Police. What the fuck?
I was waiting for like the superpower shit to show up, and
Yeah.
Other than like Hal Jordan like flying at the end there, like it didn't really happen.
You know what it looked like? It looked like God, what's that? It was a scene in The Simpsons where Poochie flies away, and it's just like they just take the cell and just kind of move it upwards. You know what I mean? That's exactly what that looks like. That shit looks so janky.
Yeah, I think what happened is yes, you can make a Green Lantern movie, and they get to the set. There's no special effects budget, so you know, do your best,
dude. Fuck, just don't make the fucking thing. If there's no effects budget, just don't make the fucking thing. This is making me appreciate Ryan Reynolds' Green Lantern. Real talk. I ain't even bullshitting you, because at least there was something there. You know what I'm saying? It's like they went balls to the wall almost with the characters and with the effects and all that kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? They were trying to do something, and they're not trying to do anything with lanterns.
No, dude, maybe they're just teasing it. I don't know, but like that trailer, like what the fuck am I watching? But We'll see. We'll see. Maybe they make it work. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, they won't. You know they won't. You know they won't.
I'm trying to hold out some hope, but
Hawkman number 4. This is one of my favorites. I've got a lot of favorites. Hawkman number 4, first Zatanna. So this nice, I guess, high grade copy sold for $1,136 after 68 bids. I'm impressed by that.
yeah. What was her first cover, Zatanna?
Oh, okay. Her first cover was Adam something, Adam number 11, I believe. But it was just her head on the cover.
Yeah, that doesn't.
And I think like her first full cover, shit. I think it was like that Bronze Age book.
Like where it's just featuring her. Like
yeah, I think that might be. I'm trying to think. What was her second cover? No. It was a Justice League book. It was a Justice League book. I think it was a 60s Justice League book. But I forget which number. But I thought, but that was a good cover too.
Yeah, so I'm just looking at this right here. Somebody's going through all this shit. Yeah, she was on a Green Lantern cover early on, lying on the ground. Yeah, so that Adam cover, but it's Green Lantern number 42.
Yeah.
Looks like her first, like, full, like, as we know her. Like, you can see her full body. Looks like her first cover, actually.
What the
if
hell?
This guy's website has it right.
Oh, wow. I'm checking out the Zatanna original art. Let's see. I just went down a rabbit hole. Okay.
Yeah, it's an expensive rabbit hole, I'm sure.
Oh my gosh. So this sold. Oh, how much did this sell for? Sold for 120. So her splash page sold for 126,000 in 2019.
That's from the Hawkman issue she first appeared in.
Yes.
Damn. Why didn't they reprint that with that as a cover?
I know, right?
I mean, they do all these stupid facsimile covers with like nothing, but like just make a facsimile with this.
Yes,
the fucking thing would sell like crazy.
DC had a really bad habit of having really shitty covers for first appearances.
Yeah.
But let's see. I mean, it looks pretty damn solid. Ah, shoot. Come on. Looks good.
Yeah.
Let's see the back. VF plus or higher. Okay. Damn, that does feel pretty good. Oh, shit. All right. Okay. All right. I can see why it sold for that much. I'd like to see that in a slab. All right. Okay. Now, at the convention, I ran into my buddy Arbert, who I haven't seen in a hot minute. But we picked up where we left off, talking about comics. And he was a buddy of mine who we worked together and we bonded over comic books. And I remember him telling me a story about a priest who a kick-ass priest, and he's been in this. It feels similar to what the idea that he had, right? And he's been looking for a copy of Ordained #1. And
it was a good read, man. I got
okay.
That. Yeah, I actually like the read. It's You want me to spoil it for you, or?
Yeah.
Yeah, so basically,
oh no! Spoiler alert! Spoiler alert! 5, 4, 3, 2, go.
All right, so it's basically you have this priest who, I think he was like former military or something, but anyways, he gets asked to come in and give the last rites to like this horrific gangster, right? And killed countless people, and he confessed to the priest everything he did, and the priest says, listen, the guy's asking, like, I'm about to die, like, is God really going to forgive me? He's like, yes, if you come to God, even on your deathbed, he will he'll do right by you. And so he confessed everything that he did to this priest, and then the next day the dude has a miraculous recovery. Like, he's like, they can't figure it out. He's like perfectly healthy. He should have died that night. Next day, like, he walks out of the hospital basically, and then he puts a hit on the priest because he has all the dirt on him. So he told him everything. So it was a decent read. I mean, it was better than I just described, but and I guess this has already been optioned for a movie. Colin Farrell's going to play the dude, I guess, if I understand correctly.
Okay. Yeah, it's like I remembered like noticing these covers, but then realized, oh wow, this thing is selling out it's sold out everywhere. It's not selling, it's not like a super expensive book, but it's just a consistent seller.
It kind of like blows my mind on this a little bit. So this is printed on the old newspaper print, like the old comics when we were reading them. Like, so it's like, it's like
pulpy.
In theory, it's a great way to keep the cost down, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're still charging $6 for it, and they print it on that old paper. So like, they kept the cost down, but they're still sticking it to you on the price.
They kept the cost down for themselves.
Yeah.
Oh, it's retro. It's retro. Right.
Gotta pay up for retro.
Okay. But yeah, like I said, not expensive, but a consistent seller, and it's sold out everywhere. Like, nobody has this book. And so I decided to, just look into it and just check out the sales and stuff like that. So, okay. Looks good. All right, what's next? Okay, a ton of these sold this week.
Yeah, somebody must have found a stash or something. This was one of my favorite finds in the wild.
Oh man, I couldn't imagine. I legit couldn't imagine. Vampy number 24. The who did date? Who did this cover?
It's not Dave. It's definitely an homage to but I forget. I'm going blank on the guy's name. But I'll tell you a funny story when I found this thing. So I'm digging in the boxes, and I pull it out, and it's marked $10.
Right.
And the guy's like, those haven't been priced yet. He's like, take it what you want. I'll look them up and let you know. So I'm like, oh fuck! Like, I was so excited. He's like, yeah, that's not $10. He's like, that's $5.
Come on.
Yeah.
See, something like that, I can't even imagine.
Yeah, man. That was one of those ones that kind of stopped dead in my tracks because I've been looking for this book for years.
Yes,
for years.
Bro, like, I'll come across like a stack of Vampies, and it'll be like, like the cover bees and shit like that, and this is always missing. Like, I'll see the Campbell, I'll see the Platt, but never this ever.
Yeah, Drew Johnson, who did the cover, Three Rivers, just put it in the
Three Rivers. What's up, buddy? I can't wait. Can't wait to see you at the Pittsburgh Comic-Con in a couple weeks. Can't wait. Can't wait to kick it with you.
How do you think this measures up against the Dirty Pair #1 by Adam Hughes, which is also
the Dirty Pair by Adam Hughes is probably, without hyperbole, the greatest homage ever done, because what you're doing is you're taking his favorite artist and truly doing his own spin on it. But it's clearly an homage, but it's not just a recreation. And So this doesn't stack up to that, but this is obviously in that spirit.
Right.
Second one is myself. That's what's up. Cool. All right, but
listen, Bruce, there's a lot of dead ends you go down before you can sort of talk about your wins. The losses are like 25x the wins. Like when you dig enough, you never hear about those. So yes, every once in a while you do get lucky, but I guess if you just put in the hours,
the losses are up to here. The wins are kind of like they're like here. They're like you can't even. They don't even register.
They're not on the screen.
They don't even compare to the losses. All right. Okay. Nightwing 111. What is up with these cover Bs, man?
It's Nightwing fever, man. It's just like Dick Grayson.
And I did have a guy that, if you want to know, remember you asked us a while back what type of people are buying the beefcake Nightwings. A guy did come to my booth specifically asking for Nightwing beefcake covers. And if you want me to tell you, he was not, again, I want to say this first. I am not a homophobe or anything, but he was 1000% a gay male. But other than that, it shocked me when he asked for it because I did have them and I didn't even get a chance to put them out or price them or anything.
It's amazing how much demand it is, man. Like, listen,
Right.
man.
Right. So, I mean, again,
whatever you want to collect, man. It's just the prices on them are nuts. I mean, some of these books are $200. You know what I mean?
I'm just saying because the question came up, and again, I did get a good number. There were quite a few female collectors at the show, and no one ever, brought up Nightwing or topless covers. But that one guy specifically said, do you have any of the Nightwing cover? But as soon as he said Nightwing, he went right to the beef. He didn't say beefcake. He just said like the bathing suit covers or the shirtless ones. And then I went, you know what? I said, I have 2 books. I said, I can show you. I said, but I kept it very professional. But I just like right away clicked in my head. I said, I got to tell. I got at least one person I know I can say, all right, this guy asked for it.
He ain't say it like that. He was like, do you have any?
Yeah, it was a little zesty.
Do you have any Nightwing?
It was a little zesty. I kind of smirked a little bit because I could hear Ben in the back of my head, like, who buys these? And that question did pop in my head when I heard him talk. And then I just said, well, there goes one. I got one person I can measure of who actually is asking for it. But it was cool. It was really amusing because I was like, nobody's ever asked me for Nightwing anything. And that's why I didn't even price them up and put them out. I didn't think anybody would give a shit. And then one guy came up to me and asked for it. So,
God bless, man. God bless. Hey, Mike, what's up, buddy?
What's up? I saw one of the Nightwing books today at the con. It made me laugh.
Was it on the wall for like $150 or something?
It was on the wall. I don't think it was that high.
It was.
It was?
Yes. Yeah. I took a look at the price. Yeah.
Oh,
it was. It was like I think it was a Nightwing snowboarding cover, topless.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. I was like, that was different. It wasn't the ones.
I'm not that lucky. The copy I had, I think, sells on eBay for around $30. I sold it to him for $20. And it's one of the newer ones that came out recently. So I found 2 of them, and I was like, fuck it, I'll bring it just in case. And But Nightwing, there is a thing with Nightwing because I did before the show started. I did go to a friend of mine who has like 1 billion books out, and I did go, and everything is in alphabetical order and stuff. So I did go right to Nightwing just to see if I get lucky and find some of these really tough issues here, these B covers and stuff. And it was gutted; like there was nothing in Nightwing. There might have been about 5 covers in there that were meaningless. So apparently people are buying Nightwing, because you would think there would be a plethora of Nightwing, in this guy's table because he had so many books. He probably had about 60 boxes on his table, like 3 tables and,
I hate you motherfuckers for making this book expensive. Look at this. Damn. Fucking furry degenerates.
FurryCon.
Sorry, God.
There's
Yeah.
one. There's a furry con in Pittsburgh. I actually drove past one, and then exactly a year later, I drive past the same convention when I was back in Pittsburgh, and they're out in full force.
It's a thing.
I hate y'all so. Okay, Back to the Future. I'm trying to see if this is real or not. If this sale is real or not.
Ooh.
Back to the Future, Tales from the Time Train.
$100.
Yeah, dude, I'm trying to figure what's going on with this because
I bet you it is. These Back to the Future books have been selling pretty well lately.
okay.
I've been
But
seeing them.
But it's a B cover. It's not even like it's not an incentive.
Yeah,
or
but these
anything.
IDW. I think this Back to the Future stuff from IDW is all super low ordered.
Okay, so I mean, there's one for like 20. Okay, so this feels like a fluke. But the fact that, all right, let's dig a little. Okay, so this looks, this looks kind of fraudulent, but
I mean, there's one for 28.
yeah, but I mean, these don't not sell. You know what I'm saying?
No, I think was it McClay and Hood and Stein?
Mhm.
They were talking about some Back to the Future books this weekend on the Hot 10 show.
Okay. Okay, so
It sold for big bucks.
I dig it. The Bennett. Hey Bennett.
What's up, Bennett?
I guess you got a haircut.
I'm gonna guess Bennett.
Well, we both did, but
Yeah.
Ah, what you doing?
say what's up. Hey, this cutie. Say hi, Carter. Say hi, Carter. Say hi, Carter.
Hello.
Hello.
Do.
What's he doing?
He needs a diaper. I gotta bounce for a second.
Okay.
Fun times.
Okay.
I bring the crazy.
Okay, I dig this cover.
What?
So this is this a 1 in 10? I don't know for a 1 in 10, this ain't too bad.
Yeah. I would grab it for sure.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I'll get that. Okay.
Oh, stinky shit.
He didn't turn his mic off.
Yep.
All right. Okay.
Got that
Catwoman
one.
35.
I got that. You know, they made a whole series of wanted covers. Like a whole all the different DC titles had a
Yeah.
wanted date.
Yeah, there's like a
Uh,
Harley, but the Catwoman was
yeah.
is always. I think it's the tougher one to get, right? Of all of them.
Yeah.
I got them all. I started with one and then I just became obsessed with getting all of them every time they dropped. And
That's what I should have done that because I actually came across, I think it was the Batman and the Nightwing. And I just kind of focused on just getting this one because it was just like the hardest one to find. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I would say if the Batman and the Nightwing are still in that like $20 range, you know what I mean? I think it might be worth getting.
is this the norm for this book? $80? Does it typically get good money like
Shit. The last time so the last time we checked the price, it was like in the I want to say like in the $100
that? Wow.
range.
Okay. I've had this for a long. I mean, I had no idea that they were selling that high.
Yeah, it goes for a nice penny.
I would have.
Because this one is like the toughest one to find.
Yeah, this one is by far.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it usually goes in the $100, $150. Yep.
I'm just wondering, like, if I even bothered to price that and put it in a my light and put it on the wall, would anybody give a shit?
Oh yeah.
Or
Uh,
is this more of an eBay thing?
yeah,
Should I just
right. It's like you got eBay people, you got convention
right?
people.
For me, like when I'm going to conventions, these are the kinds of books I'm looking for on walls. I mean, I spend most of my time in the bins, but like I'll scan the walls and I'm looking for the something valuable that's been mispriced,
Mm.
right? That people just aren't on top of.
Yes. What's next? Okay, so some John Royal, G.I. Joe, a real American hero, cover B's, by the way. So this sold for $107 after 10 bids. Love this Baroness cover. And
Crazy.
G.I. Joe Special Missions featuring Snakebite. So this sold for 150.
Damn.
I know. I never see this special mission. So I believe this is the special mission is a 1 in 10.
Yeah.
And yeah, because like the whole premise of like the variants are just like kind of absurd situations, like very surreal, absurd situations on the covers that have nothing to do with the actual guts. But yeah, I love these. I've been trying to collect these where I can, and yeah, I hope I find this one next because I love this cover. And $400 for a Spawn 219 Phoenix Comic Con, 1 of 500. Damn, only 500 from 2012.
The Spawn collectors are legit,
And it's in Phoenix. Like
I know, right?
Never even heard of a Phoenix Comic Con. Interesting.
All right. Okay.
Oh, here we go.
So this is a newsstand. CGC 9.4, but they didn't mark it as a newsstand. And it sold for $539 after 39 bids. You doing that?
Oof. I just bought an ASM newsstand, one of his from this era, 607. And I would have to take a look at it, but I would have been interested, to be honest with you. I would have been interested. But that's I mean, people, the bidding indicates that people were on the fact that it was a newsstand.
Yeah.
Because I mean, a 9.4 for that is probably $150 for a direct. Is that? Let me take a look. And if you want to, I mean, this is one of Campbell's, most iconic covers. Wow. I mean, a 9.4 is going for $230 in this.
Seriously? Like just regular direct?
Direct, yeah.
Gee. Okay.
So a newsstand should be 3 exit easy. Easy. I think that's actually a pretty good deal.
In the long run, well, we can take a look, see what's going on with this thing.
Yeah, Bruce is right. You really lose money the minute you put newsstand in the thing. There's guys that just search newsstand that would have popped up. Probably would have got some more bids.
Yeah, that guy didn't do himself any favors.
I mean, this book sells regardless. I mean, I've seen this book all ticked up and everything and still get good money at shows, comic shows.
I mean, a 9.6 just sold for $1,000 in February for the newsstand.
Wow.
So that.
Wow. Okay, so you can see, I mean, this thing, you can see all of the creasing and the ticks.
Yeah.
It's definitely there, but still.
Yeah, if it's color loss, you're not gonna get a bump. But I'd still, for 9.4, it still seems like a decent deal. It's weird he didn't write newsstand in the title. It says newsstand right across the fucking label.
I know.
It's not like it's an old label, like where they didn't list it as a newsstand on the label. It's a newer label.
It's amazing how many dealers, like old school dealers, just don't give a shit about the whole newsstand thing.
Right.
Oh, look at this. This is like such an underrated book.
Yeah, that's a good price. $153.
God, this book is so undervalued. What's going on?
Yeah, I mean that seems like super cheap.
But that's at auction. Like, why? I still don't understand the guys. I mean, even though this is not a nightmare of a price, but
yeah,
I wouldn't put that at risk. Like start it at $1 or something. I would just put a price with a best offer, and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, somebody needed the money, right? They just put it,
You need like crack money or something. What the fuck?
Yeah, but I mean, if you need to get rid of it, what you do is you put it up. People will watch it, and then if you need to move it, like start sending them offers.
Yeah,
yeah. Or you could just put down what is that? The discounted price on there. Do a 10 or 15% off thing, and you probably have 15 watchers. Somebody will bite.
All right, what's that? Okay. I will forever be, as long as I have the stupid book, I will forever be on Superman, Batman, World's Finest, number 35, Sweater Weather, Chris Anka variant. Watch. Forever.
It just makes me feel stupid not grabbing a copy, because I saw this on the fucking wall too when it first dropped.
Listen, I don't blame you for not doing it. I wasn't doing it.
I did not get it because I have a problem with it. I don't collect BBK covers, so
Why not?
it just didn't occur to me because I don't give a shit about looking at fucking superheroes naked.
Let me ask you this: is Superman are those his swimming trunks or are those his boxers? Like, what's going on?
Those are trunks, swim trunks.
Okay.
Huh.
Yeah.
I just don't understand why they left Batman in his cowl. Like, we all know he's fucking Bruce. Just take his
secret identity, man.
They're literally in the middle of nowhere.
Well, no, they're in his Superman's home behind him.
Fortress of Solitude.
Yeah,
that's in the middle of nowhere, though.
he's like, hey, Lex Luthor.
You want to come to my Fortress of Solitude? I'll make a hot tub and we can just hang out.
Mike, don't you have a hot tub?
Yeah. Oh God.
Do you use it?
I was in it once.
Okay. When did you get that?
It had to be the late fall before the snow came.
Okay.
I just remember we had to have it on its side and roll it through the fence. But what was bad was the one time we did it, we didn't have a person on the other side to catch it right away. So like a little piece of the frame had to be fixed. But it's like more hollow than you would think. It's really weird.
Is it kind of light?
Yeah, it's very light, and like the bottom is just like this really cheap wood frame. It's really ridiculous for what they are. Yeah, it's just killing our water bill, electric bill. Damn thing running. Like, you think the ice maker's loud? Wait till you're by the couch in the family room and you just hear this vroom, and it's this stupid ass pump running it. Oh my God, I'm like, there's another $50 right there.
Almost $200. God, I mean,
listen, the only reason why I'm even showing this is because I found a copy like a month or two ago.
When did these come out?
This came out in 2025 or like early 2025.
Yeah, like less than a year ago.
Yeah.
This is they just did another round of these winter weather books, whatever.
Okay, so we had a copy that sold for $160 and $190. I swear, the prices just don't feel real. You know what I'm saying? But if I put mine up for that price and it's sold, then you know what I mean.
Well, would you just throw yours on an eBay for $200 and you're good? You're good with that?
Or best off?
Probably. But for whatever reason, I like watching. I like watching it to see where it goes. And if I sell it, I got to ignore it.
I wish I grabbed a copy.
You know, we can hot tub it this weekend, next weekend. Family's going out of town, so I'm gonna have a party.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yep. Stay the whole weekend. Hot
Okay.
tub
Dork.
Dork.
So the first 9/8 is up.
Woo!
And it sold for $305.
How'd they get that
Almo-
back so fast? And my books are still hostage in CGC's offices.
These modern ones can come around in 2 weeks.
How much more do you have to pay?
I think it's just basic. They have a
Really?
quicker turnaround time. There's not really much that has to go into it.
I know.
Are they really gonna check page quality on or anything like that? It's just really, it's a brand new fucking book.
You'd be surprised though, because I read Spider-Man, and every now and again I'm reading one, and you'll find like a page where it's like it was like a misprint. It's like the corner looks like a double corner. It's not perfectly cut right. There's something.
I have noticed lately a lot of the new books just got shitty cuts like through the printers.
Yeah.
Chewed up, corners and like from the machine cutting it poorly. So they're making books either cheaper or cheaper paper or just don't give a fuck, and they're pushing them really fucking fast, out of the machine.
Well, I for one am pulling for Dork. I'd love to see this title hit, but
Okay.
it was a fun enough read, man, and it feels even though it's like, people are saying it's like Kanto or whatever, but it feels fresh and unique enough that I'm hoping
it's a little more fun to look at or quickly read than Kanto though, because I did read my issue 1, and like I said, I don't feel any addiction to it, like meaning I can't wait for number 2 to come out, but it's fun, it's a cool looking character. And they did a lot of cool things with the covers, and the exclusives are cool. But again, I think it's just going to get flooded, and everybody wants to do an exclusive with Dork and Nectar, and just so much of it now.
Yeah.
At the con, one of the guys that did an exclusive on Dork #1, he was there. Ryan, I forget his last name. Super nice guy though, very likable guy. Very talented too. I got to see some of his other work at the table, but again, first thing I told him was, because he was saying, how do you, he just said, I got everybody coming after me for exclusives now, and I'm just like, for Dork, and I'm like, dude, just keep doing it, man. Do it until the shit just doesn't matter anymore. You know what I mean? Just get your money, man.
Till the wheels fall off.
Hell yeah! I told him, I said, do that. Just keep doing it. Don't even feel bad doing it. So.
Okay. Does anybody remember Non-Player #1?
Yeah.
From 2011.
No.
This was like this book was hot.
Do you see the shipping prices on those fucking books?
Yeah.
Look at them. $17, and the other one is $22.
Yep.
It doesn't matter. Like, does that mean that if you have a raw copy, you should put it up at 30 at a con because somebody's willing to pay the shipping?
I know, right? But let's see. What the hell else sold? I remember back in the day. Hal HAL. Let's see. Halcyon. Do you remember Halcyon?
Oh yeah.
Halcyon.
Yeah.
But not the Star Wars Halcyon, but this Halcyon.
Mhm.
This right here from Image.
Hmm.
And do you remember there was like supposed to be a shortage of #2, like a shipment of it like got lost or something like that, and like the #2s were going for however much, if anybody remembers that from this title. So this was, God, what year was this? Like probably 2011 as well, like maybe 2010.
Yeah, it was right in that era there.
Yeah. I'm trying to think what other. Oh yeah, Arbor mentioned Sharkman. Sharkman from Image. Oh, this. Sharkman #1. And this was early 2010s. Oh no, this is it right here. Sharkman #1 from like probably like late 2000s or something like that.
Sharkman.
And this book was hot, so take everything with a grain of salt. Psylocke #1 second print, a raw copy sold for $172 today.
Kind of pissed I missed that.
This was a decent price.
That was decent. I've been wanting one, but I mean, it's gone for more than $172 for sure.
Oh, really? Raw?
Oh, not raw. I mean, a reasonable grade.
Okay. All right.
I mean, so, the graded ones go for fucking a lot.
Oh, it was a stew. Okay.
This isn't the book I saw at the con a lot last year, was it?
Which one?
This Psylocke.
I don't think so.
Because there was one for like 75 that I was like, should I buy it? Should I not?
Mm.
And 75 would have been a good buy, man.
I'm like, what the hell?
It might have been the first print, if that's the case. Okay. You know what I'm saying? It might have been. Verotic Illustrated 2, CGC 9.8, Dave Stevens cover. This sold for $380.
Ooh. I gotta get mine graded.
Which one you taking? The Verotic or the Dork?
Oh, I've got them both. I'm taking the Psylocke.
All right, let's say you don't have any of them. Let's say you don't have either.
Ooh.
Which one you taking?
So that Dork print run, according to the what's his name, Brett Bean, was pretty low, like in the 20,000 range. So if Dork hits, it's scarce enough where this book will definitely do something. There's like this big debate: what's going to be trade for more at the end of the year? This
right?
Dork 1 or Absolute Batman #1 and 9.8, and I'm betting on Dork, just on the
Dork.
Okay, all right.
But all that said, probably the Verotic, just because I'm a big Dave Stevens fan. So
I got you. Dragon Ball Z. These sold today.
Yeah, it's amazing what these go for.
Wow. Okay. Some more Nightwing. So this number 54. I believe that's a Putri variant. So that sold for $91.
See, I've got Nightwing covers like this. Like I have the Putri ones. I was buying these because they're really badass. But I have to dig these out, man, if they're going for that much.
I know, right? Incredible Hulk. 635. This I remember when this book was like nuclear.
Yeah.
Addy Granov. This sold for $339. Which
wow.
I don't even know how I found this. Oh gosh, I was at Imaginary Worlds when they first opened up. And we both ran into the owner.
Hi, Josh.
What's up, Josh? If you're watching, gosh, I remember finding this book there. Oh, those were that guy. I still wish that store was freaking open. Fuck, I love that place so much,
man.
But yeah. So this book, but I mean, it's still holding. Look at that, $339.
No, that's respectable, man.
Yeah. And look at here. We got Fantastic Four 110. What the heck is this? The Green Arrow variant.
This is the best. I mean, I guess maybe this and now I'm going to put this even over the Spawn Malibu Sun. Like this is the best Arrow variant ever. Just it makes the books look so much cooler.
Psychedelic.
Like, why are you green? But yeah, this is very cool. So this 6.0 sold for $513. I had this book back in the day. I got it off of My Comic Shop for like $20, and then sold it for like $200. Like, God, this had to have been like 12 years ago, maybe.
Hmm.
All right.
Yeah.
Wolverine and the X-Men #2 Art Adams variant.
Yes.
I never see this cover. And this sold for 100.
Yeah, it's a nice price, man. It's a good looking book.
Respectable.
Yeah. I mean, it's colorful, it's animated. I really like this. I definitely would love to come across it. But like I said, I never see anything like this. And New Mutants #15, CGC 9.8. This sold for $285.
I wish I had seen that, man.
Good price. Okay, so the list price was $350.
Oh,
You would have thrown out an offer?
Yeah, I'm not sure I would have been aggressive enough to go 285. I probably would have gone 300. This is why I throw in offers, man. Like,
Okay. But I dig this cover. Since I basically gave away #24, I'm holding on to this one for dear life. Guardians of the Galaxy #25 Scotty Young variant. So this is a 1 in 15. So this sold for $500 in the 9.8.
I sold a raw, dude. I shit you not, for like 300.
Mm.
I wish I hadn't done it, but
Okay, so this is like the mini. What the hell is this? This
is the Iron Man by design.
Iron Giant.
No, these are those Iron Man variants that they were doing. Iron Man by design, is that what they were?
Okay. All right.
Yeah, where they were doing all the different like Iron Man, different vibes.
Okay. Damn. Hell of a
Yeah,
price.
no, I am. Yeah, kind of regret selling it, but I think I got crazy money for it.
Mm-hmm. Was it slab worthy?
Yeah, it was. I found it in a variant bin at a con in Boston for $8.
Oh wow. Damn. Narco. So this is the sold out book of the week.
Well,
This is the number one image #1 of the week. And so this sold for, so what is this, like a consistent like $15 seller on average?
Yeah, it's about a dude who has narcolepsy.
That's what it seems like.
Yeah, it's crazy with these. I mean, I was joking today on IG. I said if Ghost Pepper was coming out on Wednesday, would it be a $50 book? I mean, Ghost Pepper's a fun read. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. Okay, yeah, it is. So Marcus Westphal has a rare form of narcolepsy where he gets excited. When he gets excited, he passes out. He's adapted, homebound life, and harmless infatuation with the girl next door. But when he witnesses her murder and collapses, he becomes suspect #1. Now he must leave his apartment to pursue a killer. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. All right. Sounds
ridiculous.
it sounds entertaining enough. I mean, I don't know. I mean, there's been countless books like this.
Yes.
That have never done it. You know what I mean? It's just that we're in a weird little phase right now where anything new #1 is just.
Dude, this just so reminds me of early 2010s, man.
But $15-$20. Jesus,
Peter Poppin, what was it? Peter
Panzerfaust.
Panzerfaust.
I remember paying $100-something for it and just being like, "Oh, I won!" Got it from Mile High.
Oh.
Jeez. Okay, so we got this. We got the cover B, and then we have the Invincible variant. Okay, whatever. Okay. We'll see. I guess we'll see how this does. Nectar.
There it is.
Nectar. So what the hell is this about? What is nectar about?
It basically, these butterflies, they can like infect you with like this disease where you can't stop dancing until you die. Basically,
Get out of here! Seriously?
something like that.
Some
I didn't read this one, but everybody's gone nuts for it.
That sound. Oh wow! Look at that. What was it? 310 for the
Yeah.
black and white.
Yeah, if it's a 1 in 50, yeah.
Those Wayshack variants are going nuts.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're cool. It's a cool looking cover. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah. What did I want to say about this? Oh, I don't think any. Okay, so Carol and Johns, they didn't order this book.
Oh, they didn't.
I don't think so. But this is like a lot of people didn't order this.
Valor did.
Okay.
I got one.
You got a copy?
Yeah.
Okay.
I wonder if he still has the variant because like it was priced kind of high.
What did he have on it?
100.
Okay.
I was like, ooh.
All right, so you got the color variant, and then you got this black and white here.
Yeah.
Okay. And what else? Okay. 1,000. Look at this. A raw copy, Batgirl Adventures number 12 for $1,000. After 43 bids.
That's got to be perfect.
It's not even a newsie.
No.
I know. What's going on? That's ridiculous. I'm trying to pull this up. Hold on.
That's been selling a lot lately. This book. Don't know why.
I mean, I'm not reading Harley, but like, are people really that into her character anymore? Like, I don't know. Like, I mean, is she just like in a romance with like? Do they like? Is she like a villain anymore?
I know. It's like, is she an anti-hero? Is she a villain? Is she a baby face? Is she a heel? What's going on? Dude, this thing doesn't even look like. This doesn't look like anything. This looks like fuckery afoot, if you ask me. Look at this. It's like this rounded corner.
Spine's a little.
Look at that. It's like you got this white spot right there.
Oh, on the boob.
Yeah.
That's right next to the boob.
It's like,
spine.
Yeah, there's nothing going on with this book.
No, my 9.6 way better than that.
I mean, it's all right, but it ain't.
No.
It's not like you can find a raw copy that looks way better than this. You know?
That's a lot.
Yeah, it's just that just doesn't seem right at all.
That's a bad buy.
Yeah. That's terrible. Next, oh my god. Whoa. Amazing Spider-Man 300, CGC 9.8, newsstand sold for $9,200.
That is crazy.
Okay.
I wish I had a newsie.
I've got a 9.4 newsstand. That's as good as it gets. That's as good as it's going to get for me.
I just got a 9.4 direct, so I'm not even in a newsy game on this one.
Oh, jeez.
I got the 9.6 from Josh, and Carter remembers that one.
I do.
Yep.
What the? Okay, does this look like fuckery afoot?
Oh,
I don't know.
Sinkowitz.
For the Moon Knight?
Because, like, okay, so back in 2021, like 9.8 newsies were going for what, $5,000? Were they not?
No, I think they spike.
Let's go look. Research.
Cool. I thought there were a couple of banana sales for them. Hold on.
Go banana.
One went for 18,600 back in COVID insanity.
Seriously?
Yeah.
So it was probably what the directs that were going for.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, so the best one was 18,000. Then you had a couple in the 15,000 range.
Yeah.
And then they started to trail off.
Oh crap. Okay. All right. Damn.
Yeah.
The Sienkiewicz Moon Knight #1 still holding value. A raw copy that sold for $500.
I'm seeing a lot of raw books from this variant era from Marvel show up on eBay.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if somebody found a little stash or is dumping their stash or whatever it is, but
Let's see. Okay, which one you taking, the Moon Knight or the Guardians of the Galaxy?
the Moon Knight.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Moon Knight.
Yep.
Walking Dead #1, 9.8 sold for $2,400.
That's it, baby. Keep it
That's
going.
dude. That feels like I don't know. No,
Don't call it a comeback.
I mean very respectable.
Been here for years.
Which version is that? Is that the black or the white?
That's the
mature
white
readers.
The white mature readers.
Right. The black one is the one that technically it's the true first print.
Okay.
Because they wanted to make sure that they can see that it was the mature readers and they don't want kids buying it.
Yep.
So they changed it to there are less than the white mature readers because I think there's a total of like 7,000 or some odd print run on the entire existence of the number one. But there's less of the white because they already did so many blacks, and then somebody said towards the end, I think we better change it so you can see it a little better.
Yeah.
And yeah, so that may be slightly low for the white, being that there's less. But again, if you want true first print, you got to get the black ink.
Yes, but I never see that one ever.
I have both.
Okay.
And I have both 9/8. So.
Something's
Because
coming-
I was obsessed with that series. So yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure. I know.
Yeah.
Like for a time, I had like every key issue
Mhm.
from that series up to like I forget when I stopped watching and sold everything. But yeah, I remember having like every key issue, including #1. Something is Killing Children, #3, second print, 9.8 sold for $1,100.
Ooh.
It seems like a lot of it's been selling lately. It feels like we've talked about this book, on more than a few shows. It seems like more moving than I would expect.
Thank you.
What's funny about this, Something is Killing the Children, like I have the first like 12, I always bring like the first 12 issues to all the shows that I do, and I'll put like the first 5 on the wall, and everybody's intrigued, like they want to know how much or what do you think it grades at, because they're all raw. And I'm just like my #1 is like is a true like 9.6, and possibly in today's world, the way they grade now, possibly a 9.8. But nobody wants to pay $500 for a possible 9.8,
Right.
But they want it. They just don't want to pay. So I'm wondering if, again, this is an eBay thing. I'm wondering if I had this at a show, would somebody want to pay me $1,000 for this?
I mean, this one's pretty short printed,
Which one would you rather have? Ultimate Fallout 4 9.6 or a Walking Dead 1 9.8?
Ultimate Fallout 4. There's not anything that's Walking Dead. It's just that Miles. There's a very visible future for Miles and Walking Dead. Is at its time. Do they do something else with it? Who knows? But for me, it's not close.
Yep, you have 4.
I nicely had 2/3 of those books on the screen. Because my Something's Killing the Children, it's a 9.6, but signed by the artist and the writer.
This issue here?
Yeah.
Really? I didn't know you had this.
Got it for $400.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was a good buy. I've been watching though. There's been a lot of those like selling lately, but the price is kind of going down a tiny bit.
Awesome Sauce Radio. Thank you.
Much love, Adam. Hope you're doing well, buddy.
Star-Lord. Hip-hop variant. Sold for $100. This is like the one hip-hop variant that I never see along with the Miles.
The hip hop.
Yeah, it's a tougher one. I just love the hip hop variants, man.
Yeah. Okay, so you got a lot of newsstand, 16 of them. So which one you taking? This lot newsstand of Spider-Man 346 or Something's Killing the Children 98 number 3 second print?
Hold on. How many 16 sold for fucking $1,400?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're all newsstands too. So
Okay, I don't give. I mean, I love newsstands more than anybody, but you're paying almost $100 a pop for these things.
stupid.
It's not a key issue. It's just yeah.
I mean, it's a classic cover, but it's still, man.
Yeah, but
like, I don't know who the fuck did that, but that's nuts.
Yeah, that's it's a book you'll always find when you go into a Spider-Man boxes at shows anywhere.
You'll find the Newsies price for $3, like $5. Like, holy shit.
Look at that.
Because it's not the first Venom cover, so it's just
It's the first appearance of the tongue.
First cover of the tongue.
Yes.
First cover appearance of the tongue.
Oh, listen, man. I wish the guy all the luck, but like, whatever it was, $80 a piece, whatever he paid, $90 a piece. I mean, you gotta be kidding me.
These look.
Eric Larson.
I mean, there's a color break right there.
It's just weird. Like even if you got Eric Larson to sign every copy, you're not gonna get much more for these. I don't know.
There ain't no meat on the bone.
I don't even think he's even a demand signature, right?
No.
Like,
dude, I would have been shocked if they went for $20 a piece.
You're right. Look at this. Transformers from FP Productions. $100. Okay. I for whatever reason, it reminds me of like MV Creations, like with Masters of the Universe. I just like every time I see them, I gotta stop and try to see if these are worth anything. It's a curse. All right. Fight Stories. Summer. Okay, so we're in the pulp hour now. Fight Stories. Summer 1939. Boxing cover. So this sold for $168 after 7 bids. Nice sports cover.
Yeah, it's cool.
Do I have that? Let's see. View list. Shoot. I don't think I have. Do I have it? Yeah. Okay. But just the fact that it sold for what, $139 raw. Respectable price.
Spine on that is sharp.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we have a
Joe Louis.
Yeah. King Hippo. Oh shit. We got King Hippo prototype.
With hair.
Wow.
Before he lost his hair. That's funny.
That looks pretty cool. I like this. All right. Nice boxing bag.
He can beat Joe Louis's ass.
I thought that was Robert E. Howard. Let's see. Okay, but good looking cover. Amazing Stories. May 1952. We've talked about this book before, right?
Yeah, was it just last week?
It was last week because I was like gonna bid on it.
Oh, okay.
That's why I knew this.
I love this cover. It feels so of the time. I really like it.
Like the Just seeing the dude's ribs like that exposed, it just is like it's so gore. It's like gory, gory science fiction. Damn.
Yep.
I just love the trade dress. Yeah, this is awesome.
A woman finally fighting back.
Yeah.
All right. Planet Stories, Woman in the Tube,
That's awesome.
1948, sold for 73.
I am all in the women in the tube trope. I don't know what it is, why it works, why they were doing it, but
Because you got her.
You already got her. Just a matter of what you're gonna do with her.
Exactly. Whatever you
stick her in a
want.
test tube.
Not so hot book alert. We're not done with the
Not so hot.
whole power, but not so hot book alert. We can skip that one. We'll come back to that one. What the heck is this? Detective Tales. What the heck is this? Bondage cover.
That's a banger.
Detective Tales, 1941, sold for $86.
Man.
Do I have this? Where is it? I'm just trying to see what the scene is with this. Oh, okay. So he's trying to bust her free.
Yeah.
Oh man, look at these poor guys here, just wasting away.
What's going on? They put a bookshelf in the prison, or
It
looks like a secret wall, right?
it's like a secret door.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the count is about to shoot this guy, and then you got this guy reaching for a bone.
A femur.
A femur.
Just a bone, a femur bone.
Look at that.
Jesus, what is going on in there?
I think I can save her. I don't know.
It's like some cannibalism. Was she supposed to be like the next meal or something?
Oh. Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's with the zombies or?
No, they're dudes that are starved.
Next up is Bedtime Stories.
Yes.
March 1935. Look at that.
Porn from back in the day.
Yeah, smut.
Look at that.
Very well rendered.
Writing in her diary and everything.
Dear diary.
She's going to bed, writing in her diary.
Can you scroll over for a second? Is that the actual book, or was? Okay, sorry. It looked almost like it was like the black background was like a hardcover or something.
Yeah. Nighty whiteys. Okay, so this thing is rough. Look at that.
Yeah, it looks like it's detached.
This thing is literally falling apart. Look at that. Look at that. And it's still sold for $90. That's respectable. Real Detective from June 1939. So this sold for only sold for $39, $38 after 4 bids.
Somebody got a good deal.
Do I have this? Let's see.
Jeez.
Okay.
Oh, a little lace. Nice.
Yeah.
That.
Flowing hair.
I know.
Blowing red hair.
Yeah.
On the green to like stand out.
Yes.
Yep.
It's gorgeous.
Beautiful composition.
Yep.
She got to the phone a little too late. What is this? Okay. Real Detective.
Oof.
October 1937, sold for $33. This is a really good cover. Let's see. Are the kids still up?
What?
The kid's still up.
He is.
Bennett is.
Because he was at my sister's all day and didn't nap till like this evening when I was driving home.
Oh.
So stupid iPad keeping him awake. Watching Cocomelon.
The hell is she wearing? Is she topless? Or
I
is that
know.
just a see-through top?
It must
No.
be Shadow or something.
I don't know.
It's like her
I
blouse
see-
is torn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's some areola there.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
is-
Her blouse is like torn, and
Garter belt.
because it's like on her forearm, and see how it's just
damn.
it's just blurred for the time. They couldn't be too detailed.
Damn, this
Sure
is
they
a
could.
very well rendered.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they did well on that.
Yeah, and it only went for like $30.
Yeah.
Oops. Okay, what's next?
Beep, 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 beep.
Dime Detective Magazine. This went for $100 after
Look at
10
him.
bids.
Look at them heels.
Look at the gams on that bird there. So this, do I have that?
That's funny.
Okay. This is really cool. I like this. She's rocking some Louboutins.
Carter beat me to it. What you know about that?
Man,
I put that in my short story I wrote once.
yeah.
My creative writing class.
This looks really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Only sold for $100 too.
I like the guy around the car. I got you, see? I am.
I got you there. Hands up there.
Got you in my pistol.
Yeah, see? All Story Weekly 1918. The main reason why I put this on is because it's from 1918.
Yeah.
No other reason.
100 years old, man. That's wild.
Man, this is really I really dig this cover. Especially because it is 1918.
Is that
And-
bondage or no? I can't.
I thought it doesn't look like it.
I know I can't tell because her arm's up, but
It's mainly just her. I think she's like posing for.
the guy.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
painting something and she's
Yes.
posing.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. This looks
Got
like
the
Van Gogh.
Donald. Why does he got the Donald Duck outfit?
Like at first I thought it was a Viking, but then she has like antennas like an insect. So it's like, what's going on here?
That's a
Fatima Turkish blend cigarettes.
Turkish blend.
This is pre-World War. No, not pre-World War One, but okay. G-Men Detective, 1945. This is a bondage cover.
I think I have this book.
You do?
Hold on.
GGG,
I
man.
think I found that last year.
Whoa.
Maybe not.
Up in here.
I could be making it up.
Oh shit! Hold on. Damn! Look at that.
I think I paid like $10 for it.
No
I mean,
kidding.
Yeah, it's not in the greatest shape ever.
Yeah, but still,
Yep.
Not
that
bad.
is so cool. Yeah, I really. This is my type of cover right here. You get two for the price of one.
Yeah, man. I remember finding that. It was a store I frequented, and they got a bunch of pulps, and they weren't selling them for much.
Mm-hmm. Damn. Movie Merry-Go-Round, April 1930. So this sold for $68. Only $68. Okay. This looks very
Peter Driven.
yeah. So where the heck is this? Movie Merry-Go-Round. Let's see. Let's take a look. Okay.
It's got to be driven.
No.
Gene, very Gene Harlow esque.
What does it say
This-
there? She's
Oh,
This looks like
she's not a lot.
the diary cover.
yeah. She's
She
no.
knows a lot.
Oh, jeez.
No.
She knows a lot.
Oh, jeez.
Was that the girl that was getting buried in the other one?
I know, right? Oh, look at this smut.
Whoa. Fuzzy slippers.
I know. Oh, shit. She's ready. Dime Detective Magazine. So this sold for $200, June 1935.
The Green Ghoul.
Good cover.
Bum,
Let's
bum,
see.
bum.
I mean, the fact that it sold for $200, respectable. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not the, Solomon Grundy prototype right there. And let's see. Okay. And I wanted to take a look at the Hood number 1. So we had 2 copies that sold for $7.50.
Oh, Red Hood
After
doing
six
bad.
Ironheart did this book any favors.
What was that?
I said I don't think the Ironheart show did this book any favors.
Mm-hmm.
It was a horrible job. Horrible casting, horrible everything.
Damn. I got out, yeah, because I was like because I like got rid of these books, and I was just kind of like, man, maybe I sold these too soon. No. I think I have like a copy left of number 1.
I've got one somewhere. They're not even worth digging it out.
I know,
I mean, the
right?
Hood isn't a bad character. It just, I don't know what they. I mean, I don't know what they did with that show, but
Okay, and let's see. Oh, jeez, what are you doing? Hold on. Damn it. Okay, and we are finished up. I'm going to try to find, let's see. Does anybody want to go on a merry-go-round of books that are coming out this week?
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go crash. I gotta get up early, but once again, rest in peace to Sylvester, buddy, and
Thank you.
I'll be talking to you guys later. See you guys Thursday for Long Story Short. Anybody
Oh,
wants
yeah.
to hop on?
Thursday.
Yeah, well,
I need the invite.
we'll catch you then.
All right, bud.
Hop on whenever you want, Mike. You're more than welcome, man.
Awesome sauce.
All right, peace.
Later,
Okay.
man.
Or I'll see you.
Right there.
Okay.
All right.
So, all right.
You got Monsters number 9 coming out this week.
I'm going to try. Okay. February. Fresh Comics. For whatever reason, I'm not getting anything. So we're going to check. What's another good site for like new releases other than Midtown? We're not done. This is the this is the after party.
After show.
So let's zoom in. Let's see what's going on. All right, so we got Cyberpunk 2077 number 2,
Oh.
Dungeons and Dragons, The Fallbacks. I don't know what the hell that is.
Chunk.
Series 1 number 2.
Okay.
And I mean, this is a decent cover. Dungeons and Dragons number 2, Series 1 number 2, Uzuri cover. All right. Masterminds number 4. So this is all Dark Horse so far. And I'm not seeing any sellouts. Not seeing any sellouts yet. Masters of the Universe, Sword of Flaws, number 4. What the hell is this? Decent cover.
Yeah.
but no sellouts yet. Nothing sold out.
Nope.
Usagi Yojimbo, number 84, number 1.
Kato.
Kato 80. Oh, okay. Kato 84. Okay.
Where is it?
Actually, this is a good looking cover. I'm not mad at this.
Miami Vice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is okay.
That's. Are you doing this because you're trying to figure out what's going to be the next big book?
Yes.
Yeah,
So I can.
far,
So I
none of
can.
these.
This is for the all the Wednesday Warriors out there. I'm
Yeah,
out.
but you gotta-
Listen,
You got to
I'm
find number 1 issues, like, because nobody's jumping in on a 2 or 3. You got to
No.
find number 1.
I'm a Thursday Warrior. What the hell is this? Hardcover. That actually sold out.
Somebody's gonna talk about a book. Watch on a Tuesday. cause unnecessary panic.
Okay, Absolute Batman 18, cover A. What is this? Cardstock cover.
Spiky.
More 18. Nothing sold out yet. Now we're in DC, of course.
Green Lantern.
I'm not. So what is this? Is this like Clark when he was a kid or something?
Superboy?
Anything jump out at you?
No. You got to go right to like the indies.
Yeah, no. I guess we're building up to that.
Slow build.
I mean, all right, these are okay. Booster gold cover. Okay, so Action Comics 1096. Bleeding Hearts number 2. That hasn't sold out yet. That's interesting.
That's dropping Wednesday.
Yes.
Bleeding Hearts 2.
Bleeding Hearts 2. Yep.
Good.
DC AEW KO, or rather DC AEW. Okay. So number 2 of that is coming out. You have these. Okay, so the blank for Detective 475 is out. Look for issue 51 of what book? Poison Ivy 43, cover B. Okay, let's see. We're not there yet, but let's see. So these blank covers seem to sell. Let's see. So this is, what is this, a Gilliam March? Yep. Okay, we're almost. Anything that jumps out? Actually, this isn't bad. This Tula Lote. I don't know who this is, but what character is this? Sirens Love Hurts number 2. Tula Lote connecting cover. All right. Where the hell is Poison Ivy? See, this is how I do. This is how, like, when I'm online myself, I just kind of like swipe and just keep going as fast as possible till something catches my eye. Not interested in not really interested in Dynamite, so I'm gonna pass up Dynamite. Okay. Harley Quinn, Elvira. All right, I'm not interested in that. I don't really care. Where's Image? Is there anything from Dynamite that's like all that collectible?
Mm.
Unless like the cover is like I don't know, like black, like reverse color, bullshit.
Ooh, damn.
This ain't too bad.
Thundercats.
Yeah,
Nice.
this looks okay. So, but it's a but it's a virgin.
Yeah.
And then here's like the original. I don't like that. So IDW. Oh, so okay. So A Quiet Place, Storm #1.
Storm Warning.
Nah.
Storm Warning.
Hmm.
Okay, so we got the cover C that sold out. Exorcism at Buckingham Palace. So that sold out. This cover B. I mean, good cover.
Is that a #1 issue?
Yeah. Okay,
What
so
about that? What's that one? That is that cover A, that blue cover?
Yep, cover A.
Ah.
Okay, so this is cover A, but cover B sold out at Midtown, along with cover C and cover D. Oh, the title is called 51. Okay.
51.
Area 51. Okay.
Ooh.
Some Godzilla here.
Gojira.
Godzilla versus America. Godzilla versus. So wouldn't it be Gojira versus Godzilla?
Versus Portland.
All right. Godzilla versus America versus Portland.
Why?
And everybody.
No, it's ridiculous. He's fighting the Justice League, the Marvel Universe, DC.
Yeah.
Now he's fighting countries and cities.
He's just roaming the earth, causing havoc.
Okay, so Sonic 85, Sonic the Hedgehog number 85. So these are still available at Midtown, along with. Okay, so the incentive is sold out, and it's sold out at $27.
What is that? What's the incentive? Is it like a 1 in 20?
It's
or something,
usually a 1 in 10
for $27.
Yeah,
seems a little pricey for brand new.
They typically do like IEW Sonics. They typically do like 1 in 10 variants. Lower Decks. For whatever reason, I like this cover.
Space Invaders.
Yeah, this is cool to me.
That's not Space. That's not Space Invaders. That's Galaxia.
What is Space Invaders?
Space Invaders. You had the little cubes that were bases, and then the aliens went. And then you were like that. You were that side to side tank that was kind of like trying to fight them from coming to Earth. These are in space, which is Galaxia. Come on, Mike.
This is another. That's another. I'm not a Star Trek fan, but I like this cover.
The only Star Trek covers I like are the red shirts, the like those like the death covers or whatever you want to call them, skull covers.
All right, so Ninja Turtles 7 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Journeys #7. So the A, the B, the C are all available. Ninja Turtles 16, Volume 6, still available.
Well, there's a Galaga and there's a Galaxia. There's a bunch of different names. Like Galaga.
Okay, now we're in the image. Let's see what's let's see what image is working with here.
Forget about that Blood Thunder bullshit.
Okay, so that's number 11. So we're too far. We're too far past.
All right, I looked up Space Invaders, and I think I was right.
Okay, let's say. Oh, hold on. Let me see. Space SPACEINVADERS. Space Invaders. Let's see.
See,
look, Space Invaders bring it up. There's like the little bases behind the tank, and then the aliens are coming down to Earth.
I mean, they basically made the same game over and over.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah,
but I'm saying, if you go to Galaxia, it's actually a ship in space, and you're actually fighting like a whole,
Space Invaders.
Okay, so what the hell? Space Invaders from Wikipedia. So that's the screen. Oh, geez, that's terrible. Can we zoom in? Oh, that's even worse. Never mind. That's even worse. I give up. Blood and Thunder 11. Okay, we're too far down. Die Loaded. No number ones. Okay. Dork number 2.
Dork.
All right. So
look at it. It says limit 1 per customer.
Yes. Still sold out.
Yeah.
Still sold out. Dork number. Okay. So everything Dork sold out.
Of course.
A, B, and C. Actually, colorful cover there. All right, what the hell is this? Free Planet 10. Nope. A Real American Hero number 326.
Yep.
Any sellouts here? Ooh, I'm not mad at this.
That's
I like this.
That's a nice one.
I like this because I have a sealed Wolverine with the cover girl.
That says it's an incentive, though.
Oh, that's not bad for $10.
If my LCS, I'll grab that if I see it at my LCS. I like that cover.
Shit. Oh shit.
That'll be something in some months down the road.
I dig this.
Yep.
Oh crap! I'm gonna have to. Fuck! I might have to buy this when it's over. Okay. A Real American Hero 326. So this is the this Invincible shit again. Oh gosh. All right. So they even got G.I. Joe in on this bullshit.
Yeah.
More Invincible. Kingspawn 53. What the hell is this? Rogue Sun.
That's issue 33. That's
okay. That's like what they did with that Death Space shit. Seasons number 9. Not seeing nothing. The Seasons. Spawn 373. More 373. That's a good cover though. That's all right. Tigress Island.
Tiger Island.
Okay.
It's sold out.
Let's see. Ooh.
What is this about? Okay, so we got this cover.
Go to that B cover. Forget about that one. Go to the B cover.
Ooh,
Yeah.
ladies.
B.
Nice. Shit.
This is the one here. Shit.
Yes, but the B cover though.
Damn it.
1 per customer. Is it available still?
Nope, sold out.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one is Shit. Hold on. Let me see if or any copies online. Paste. Tigress Island. Let me see. That's not a store. Fuck. Okay. Let's see. Shopping. Let's go with shopping. Oh man, they want $20 already.
Oh, dude, you gotta see the cover D.
Let's
The
see.
bondage cover.
Hold on. Let's see.
Oh yeah. Wait till you see D. D is cool.
Oh yeah. I seen this one. Yeah.
Long ass legs and big titties.
This chick is like 6'9".
That's all right. No, she ain't that tall because she's sitting in a regular size chair.
Cover.
It's just a weird angle that they. Yeah, that tigress might be something.
Yes, especially I would say especially.
I mean, even the cover A is kind of cool. It's just
Yeah.
bland looking next to the other one. So that's what it is.
Like issue 3 is looking pretty banging too. I'm going down the rabbit hole of this series.
Yeah.
Like, woo!
Oh man.
Yeah.
Tigress Island.
I mean, I don't know if that's going to be the next banger, but it's cool, you know.
Oh wow, I got a topless one.
Tigress Island.
Oh man, they're all. I know. I'm trying to find them. But they're all out of stock.
What's that? The topless one?
No, just issue 1. Damn. Yeah.
I'm trying to see if I can. Actually, I dig this one. I think this one is going to be the breakout star.
The little the one with the chains.
Yeah.
Is
This reminds me of.
Is that a regular like open order, or is that some exclusive you had to get at?
It looks like an open order, but they charge like $9 for it. I don't know.
I'm telling you, number 2. They already have number 2 covers. They have a Steve Mannion cover on number 2. Oof, that's gonna be a good one.
I don't know. I might have to get.
Although it's not his best work, but it's still Steve Mannion.
Yeah. Let's see. Tigress Island.
What's the cover price on those books? What are they? $5.99 for the image? Or is
Yeah.
it like so? Because there's a bunch all over eBay for like $20. I'm like, they're not even giving you a chance to even get a copy of the cover anymore.
Oops.
I know. On Images site, they're $4.
Yeah, fuck that.
Damn.
On Images site, like you can
Yeah.
order an image.
No, you have to go to then they do their local shop locator.
Yeah, no, they're dicking around with you. They're telling
Damn
you where
it.
to go. And
Why
then
did
when you go there, they're gonna say, "Oh, we didn't order. Nobody asked us to order that." You know.
Everywhere I go, I keep getting sold out.
I gotta pass because they're showing. They're actually showing tits on the screen, so I gotta scroll. I gotta scroll past really fast.
Yeah, that's the one I saw.
Yeah, because because this one isn't censored.
Yeah, that's what I saw.
I'm like, oh crap! I gotta scroll down. Shit, this is gonna
Where
get me
is
in
the
trouble.
show power of the show.
It's gonna get me hit. Tigress's cover price at $3.99. Yeah. Okay, so this seems to be the big winner of the week, right?
I don't know. You didn't see the rest. I mean, it's cool.
That's what it seems like. Because we're kind of far down. Let's see. So Tigress Island, and this one's the winner so far.
All right. I dig the other one, but they're both the same.
Okay. We gotta. Where the hell? Oh man, we gotta. Oh geez, we're back in DC. Okay, let's weekly releases 311. So
Damn it.
Image. Okay. So Blood and Thunder. Dork, that's sold out.
dork.
That's another winner.
Damn it.
G.I. Joe, A Real American Hero 326. I like this cover. Invincible, King Spawn,
No.
Rogue Sun. That's some bullshit. I'm trying to get back to okay. So Tigress Island. Okay, so they have this one for $9, but I think what's the cover price on this though?
Yeah, and that's wish list, so it's not available.
Yeah, so they like jacked up the price on this. Okay, so cover D, Transformers, number 2, 10th print. Okay. Oh, cool Starscream cover there. Transformers Volume 5, number 2. Here's a cool Megatron cover. Let's see what's going on here. Okay. But these haven't sold out yet.
Ooh, I found a Tigress Island 1. Should I buy it?
Yeah, but which cover?
It's the one Carter likes, the chain.
For how much?
15.
Yeah.
Well, send me the link. I wonder what shipping is.
Meh.
I bet you it's like from like Singapore or some shit.
No, it's a place I've ordered from before.
Oh, okay. Well, send me the link.
Canada, and they're gonna want $18 shipping.
Trying to find the other covers.
Oh, okay. So NSFW cover was $9.99 at FOC. Okay, so that was pretty. Okay, so that was the price. Okay, so paying $15 ain't that bad.
What was the cover price?
The chain
on
one.
FOC?
The chick
Yeah, I mean,
was,
what was the order price?
$10.
Oh, so you're paying basically like another. Well, it's $15 plus shipping for the one that Mike found.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so you're paying like double after shipping and or whatever. So that might not be horrible.
Yeah.
They got bundle deals, like, but some of the bundles are ridiculous, like $70 for $4.
Ooh. Ooh. I'm getting this. Hold on. I'm adding it to cart. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Hold on. I'm getting it.
Ooh.
I like this cover.
I found a Supergirl 11 by Ben's favorite Decal.
Oh, which
kinda
character?
Well, how are you gonna feel if it isn't the banger of the week?
You know what? I like the cover. I
So
like the
you're
cover.
really just happy with just because you like it.
Yeah,
So
even if
regardless
it's even if it ain't worth anything, I still like the cover.
Okay.
Y'all add me the Supergirl one I like, just because if you're gonna pay for shipping, might as well buy some stuff.
Man, you don't want to see they got a pre-order for Tigress Island number 3.
Mhm.
Cover B. If you look at cover B, dude, you're gonna some
I
of
already-
these covers are pretty
Yeah.
you know, X-rated.
Ooh, there's that Sirens cover.
Okay. Some more Transformers. There's a lot of these freaking. There's like too many covers. Here we go with this Invincible bullshit. What the heck is this? Okay, Undiscovered Country, Witchblade.
Dude, there's a guy that has a great. I mean, I don't know if anybody gives a shit, but they got Dork #2 cover A, B, and C, all three of them for $15 for anybody who's looking for all three covers.
So is that everything?
Considering that it's sold out already, I mean, that
Yeah.
sounds like a good deal.
Okay, ship.
Yeah, I had a friend come to the King Con where I was set up, and he asked me if I wanted. He came with the Dork #1, like the 1 in 20 and the 1 in 50,
Mm-hmm.
and they're like $300 a piece. So he says, "Do you mind throwing these on your wall and see if anybody grabs them while I'm walking around the show?" And I said, "Yeah, sure, go ahead." Not one person fucking asked about Dork at the
No
show,
kidding.
because most of the people that were there, they're hardcore guys, like meaning most of the books I sold were Silver Age, and I had a good display of some Golden Age, and nobody really. The only Golden Age book that kept I had like three different guys trying to negotiate with me was Young Allies #6 that I had on the wall, but it was all Silver Age and some Bronze. Nobody really bought any really new shit.
Okay. All right.
Well, I'm sad I didn't buy anything today.
Did you get anything from the convention?
Nope.
Really? Okay. So, Fresh Comics now wants to work. You pieces of shit. Okay, so this week, March 11th. Okay.
Ooh,
I like this. For whatever reason, I just like this layout better.
Oh, jeez.
What the hell is this? Okay, so 1776. Who is this? Who is this? Who is this black guy? In 1776. Who is this? It's not a president. Who is that? Alias Red Band. Okay. Are you a fan of David Mack's art?
Yes.
Okay.
I like David Mack. I always did.
Does this feel like too early 2000s, late 90s? This art?
Yeah, but it feels like it's exact, like the run never stopped. Like that. It looks dated.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe like reused cover or whatever.
Yeah.
But it doesn't feel new or fresh. Now, do you think he should give a fuck or like basically change the way he does things just to be?
I mean,
you know,
if it
or do
works
we-
and he sells, then I probably not. But I know. I'm kind of over it. I'm kind of over this aesthetic anymore. What the hell is this?
Ji Hung Lee.
Just looks a little too.
Yeah,
I don't like it.
I know.
All right. Cool Typhoid Mary cover. Okay.
Woo.
Alias Red Band.
Yeah.
This isn't bad. Okay. Black Cat, Kara Andrews. How come I didn't notice this on Midtown?
Which one?
This one. Maybe I just scrolled too much. I don't know, but maybe I scrolled too fast. So is this the Mary Jane Venom? This one right here. This character.
Well, isn't she the Venom now? Like, regardless whether
Yeah.
it looks like a
just
man or not.
This just looks bad. Like, be a chick, would you? Be in the shape of a chick. Yeah, there's nothing too exciting, looks like, coming out of Marvel. What was this? Oh, okay. Earth's Mightiest Mutant, 1 in 25 cover.
Storm.
You dig this?
Meh. Different.
Let me see. Let me see if this is going for anything. Hold on. No, it's not going for anything. It's like they're at $27.
Yeah.
All right, that's not going for anything. Okay.
No. What is 51 number 1? Did we ever figure that out?
Oh, you know what? No. Hold
Sorry,
on.
in the chat.
Or let's see. Let's see. I'm just going to put in 51 number 1 comic. Let's see if that does anything. Oh, Mad Cave. Okay. All right. Let me see if this sold out. I mean, well, let me see. Check the going price. Oh, it's not selling yet. It's just like, okay, so this one sold for like $20. Okay. But all right, okay. 51 number 1. Let's go to Midtown.
So I caught a deal on Rabbit Comics. They're giving 15% off, and it's only they combine shipping. So I was able to get 2 different covers of Tigress Island number 1 for 15% off, plus $6 shipping for both copies. So that's problem 1 solved. So I paid $8 for one cover B and 15 or 16 for the cover C, which is the one that Carter likes.
Nice.
Now we're gonna grab a copy. I like that cover D, where she's tied to the chair.
Yeah.
Oh, that one sold out.
Not where I'm looking.
I can't even find cover A. Oh, there's cover A.
Yeah.
Okay, so 51 number 1 is coming out. Let's see, Mad Cave.
Mad Cave.
What was the story again with Tigress Island? What is that?
I don't know. It looked like a lot of fun.
Yeah, I know, right?
But it's obviously, but it's got a lot of nudity and stuff, like, because a lot of the covers got nipples and. So,
yeah.
I mean, I'm wondering, like, that's not going to be like in an LCS wall anyway.
All right, want me to read it?
Yeah.
A group of down-on-their-luck actresses are kidnapped to an island prison run by a sadistic female warden. Working together is their only chance of escape. But trust issues abound.
Is this an Epstein Island comic?
Action adventure inspired by exploitation films, ridiculously fun, seriously sexy.
Oh.
Sounds like a party.
Sounds like some sounds like animated Skinamax or some shit.
Showtime After Dark.
Yeah.
HBO After Dark.
Skinamax Comics.
Cinemax Comics.
Okay. I'm with that.
Hey, fuck
Nice.
it. I'm gonna grab the bondage in the chair for $15.
It's like
Only
a
because, like
what is
Carter
that?
said, because I like it. I know.
What is it, like
I
Flashdance homage.
Oh yeah, I was able to find a copy, but I had to pay like. I'm still trying to find. I'm still like I bought it like 2 weeks ago, and I'm still waiting on it. This store sucks.
Oh, I just pray get my card before next week.
Which card?
My Jordan.
Which Jordan?
The 1993 refractor.
Oh. What's that thing going for?
Good amount.
Oh.
Yeah. His number plus a couple of zeros.
Oh, geez. Oh, my gosh. This does not look like... who is this? What is this?
I looked at that. I was wondering if you were going to notice it.
That is the worst looking cover ever.
I was like, that's kind of not topless, but beefcake cover.
This looks terrible.
And
This
he's
is
holding,
an
what is
awful
that?
cover.
A surfboard made of water?
Yeah.
Stupid.
No, thank you. This is an awful cover.
Aquaman twink. That was the word I was trying to think of. Twink. Yeah. Flinch. What is that? I don't know.
Well, I kind of like all of these covers for the number 2 and number 3, so I'm just gonna have to tell my LCS to just throw them on my poll, so I don't have to play this fucking game on eBay.
There it is.
Okay. Flinch, the complete collection. I remember this series.
There we go. Oh, there's that Supergirl I liked.
Which one? Oh, the decal.
Yeah.
I bet you it's not sold out anywhere, is it?
Oh.
Supergirl. Well, I was just on Midtown, so let's see. Midtown. There's no organization here. I wish this were like a little bit tighter. Me like going through the books coming out this week, but I'm just flying by the seat of my pants here. Let's see.
Yeah.
Supergirl 11. Yeah, it's still available. So
All right.
that should be an easy find.
Yeah.
That's not good. Okay, now we're back in Image. Assorted Crisis Events number 9. I bet you that might be sold out. Let's see.
Well, you got to feel good that you single-handedly made Tigress Island a FOMO book now.
What number is this? Number 9. Okay. I'm on the hype train. Oh, it's up for pre-order. $4.15. Okay.
Huh?
Now it says for March 11th, so I don't know.
Mm.
Dork number 2. Die loaded. I like this cover. Okay. I love this cover. Love it. I can't wait to put it on a thumbnail somewhere. Okay.
And I just realized I'm reading when you brought it up. It says it's polybag, which means it's probably blocked out, right? The nudity. So it may very well be just like a regular LCS wall then, if it's blocking out the nips.
Yeah. But I mean, I don't even see it anyway. Let's see.
Because the rest of the covers, they're cool. Like meaning you can put them out and nobody, the girl tied in the chair and the samurai sword. Those are regular. So that one there, it says polybag. So I'm assuming that it's blocked out in the plot. That portion.
Oh yeah, you can see him. Okay.
What?
I actually see it now. Yeah, but I don't want to show too much more because
On which one?
On this one.
Cover B or C, whatever.
Yeah, if you zoom in on it, you'll see it. You'll see it.
Damn it.
Damn, I can't put it on the thumbnail now. Shit. Never mind.
Well, you can do it if you block it out, right?
Yeah. But that won't be fun. But we'll figure something out. Godzilla, Sonic, more Sonic. But this one sold out. Natalie Fordrain. Lower Decks. I really like this cover. It doesn't go for anything though. Ninja Turtles, don't care about. Okay, so The Exorcism at Buckingham Palace. What is this about?
I remember reading about that in like a previews or something. I don't know if there's a chance that might be optioned by some studio or for a series. Yeah.
Okay. The Prime Minister gets a call that bolts him right out of bed. The royal family has been lost at sea. Parliament and Buckingham Palace explode with action in the aftermath. Some suspect the prince and his wife, the princess, were attacked. Others whisper their tragedy was a result of long-standing family curse. Either way, playboy and recovering addict Theo Belmont is next in line to the throne. Can he step up to the role, or will he be consumed by his demons? Oh, okay. All right. Okay. All right. Oh, spooky. But the bulk of those covers did sell out. Okay. Oops. Dynamite. I just don't care about Dynamite. Anything they have, I just kind of like don't care. I just zip right past it. I don't know about any of this. I really don't know about any of this. Udon. Okay, so let's see what Udon is talking about with these Street Fighter covers. I wish these Street Fighters went for more. Okay, so these are volume 2s and shit like that. Okay. Not necessarily comics.
Ooh.
Okay. What are you looking at?
No, I finally found Tiger's Island. The one.
Okay.
So I got the chair and cover A. I found. Ooh, man, cover A is going for more than the chair.
Yeah, but did you find it on a retailer site or on?
Yeah, it's on a retailer.
They're charging regular cover?
Not for cover A for some reason.
How much is cover A?
They want 18. And the chair one, they want like 10. I was like, what?
Wait a minute. It's not. They're not regular retailers. Then you must be on somebody's like. Because why would retailers upcharge a book that hasn't even dropped yet?
I don't know.
Like, wouldn't that be kind of fucked up if they did that?
That's weird. Because the cover B and D variants are both $10, but cover A is $17.99. I don't get it.
Okay, this.
All right. So, I don't know. It's weird. Nope. It's the light that gets us.
Oh man.
I don't know. Either way.
This looks like. Oh, okay. All right, yeah. I've seen that store before. Anything from Dark Horse besides the Usagi Yojimbo?
I think so.
Okay, Ignition Press. No place. The Other Half, number 1. I don't know about that. I'm skipping right over that. Blue Bullet Adventures. Why did I say blue? Bullet Adventures. This looks like massive publishing. This looks like some like Build-A-Bear comics shit. Or you just send them the file and they'll print it out for you. Yeah, this doesn't look good. Okay.
Yeah.
Titan Comics. I don't know anybody interested in that.
Boom Studio.
Boom. What Boom talking about?
They got glow in the dark 10th print of Killing the Kids 1.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Beating the Dead Horse.
Okay, so what's supposed to glow in the dark? This, the eyes?
Maybe.
It's got to be.
The trees might. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, they already have a foil of it, so I mean, I don't know.
I thought they were done with printings of this book. Okay.
Obviously not.
Okay, Oni Press. What the hell is this? Benjamin. It looks like a trade paperback or hardcover or some shit. Crownsville. Man, it doesn't look good. I don't care. Wake Entertainment. Ooh.
Whoa, what is that?
Dead Samurai number 6.
Jeez.
This looks like a winner.
Chicken dinner.
Damn. Okay. You see the camel toe?
Of course. Just like today.
Hell yeah. Oh yeah.
Your camera filming everybody. Oh man.
That's a good cover. Exposed Holdings. What? Skyclad.
Whoa.
Okay. Paper Cuts. I don't care about that. Random House Worlds. I don't care about that. Tokyo Pop. Definitely don't. I really don't care about that. Okay. I like this breakdown better.
Yeah, that's a lot better.
Yeah. It's just like I was missing too much when it came to with Midtown.
Yeah, their app's not as easy to navigate as it used to be.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I'm like, I look at it and I just like tap out. I don't know.
Awesome Con, Comic Con,
Win Expo, what?
Oh yeah, damn it, yeah.
Is anyone there for that?
Oh man, I remember like I think it was like maybe the year before COVID or a couple years before COVID hit. And I was like nobody there, or at least no no dealers. It was just sucky. Those people selling like vinyl siding and shit.
Oh yeah, the only thing I was gonna buy there once was this cute little
Sugar glider.
yeah, it's little squirrels.
Selling fucking animals and shit at a comic convention. Like, get the
That was the
fuck
coolest thing I saw.
Oh god, get out of here with that. I mean, we had fun. We went to the tilt. So we go there. The parking sucked. We come from there, go to the Tilted Kilt,
What?
watch the Cavs game.
Oh man, Hayden Christensen, Brendan Fraser, William Shatner, Helen Hunt, Dean Norris of Breaking Bad, and then James Masters from Buffy, and a lot of the people from Twilight. Josh Holloway from Lost, Jamie Presley, former. Look at this list. All right. No need to go there.
Yeah, there's not a lot going on here. I mean, he's like, is he the biggest star there?
I mean, technically, Brandon Fraser, I think, won the Academy Award last year.
Oh yeah,
for The Whale.
Helen Hunt, she won an Oscar.
Yeah, she probably did too. Yeah.
Oh, we got Hank from Breaking Bad.
Hank. Who's that? Walt Whitman, WW. Walter White. Ding. Yeah.
Got me.
All right. I'm ready to call it.
Me too. I'm nodding off like a dope fiend. It's finally hit me now. Oh, let's sleep. Okay, I'm going to sleep. Thank you guys for joining.
Everybody.
Good night, guys.
You could be anywhere in the world.
Anywhere.
But you're here with us, BSing about comics. It's been a good time. It's a hell of a day. I'm gonna have. I guess I gotta decompress.
Yep.
And take it all in. Finally. All right, everybody.
Don't worry, Hot Tub Friday, Carter.
Oh man. All right, everybody. Good night. Love you guys. Thank you. And we are out of here. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. All right. And we are out of here.